Your computer crashed and we all left.
Yeah, that would.
Good recap.
That was the highlight.
The end.
Does this look at all familiar?
I think I remember fighting a son of Sidon. Now that I think of it.
Yes.
I was on our way here, yeah.
That's right.
All right. And then
We finished up with the rocks by searching around the area, and then we got back down and we ran into that giant in the ocean that attacked us. I don't remember what happened here at this island. I think we got to this island and that's when it crashed.
I think so too.
We had just gotten to the party that we got invited to by Cyclopses, I think, that were in here. So it was a group of Cyclopses.
That's right.
good memory. I completely forgot that.
I did too. That was like 2 weeks ago.
It was.
Let's say it's starting to slowly return back to my mind.
Does that ring a bell?
Oh yeah,
Rings a bell. Okay. This is another god, and that we are partying with.
Okay.
Great.
So once you got to the island, what happened was there was you met some Cyclopses, but they weren't. They invited you to meet the god of the sun, as they referred to it. That very handsome-looking man who has the definitely sun god vibes about him, and invites you all. I think this is exactly where we picked it up last time. Is he invites you all to join him for dinner. So we'll start with you on the just approaching the grove led by the Cyclops, and you see this magnificently handsome man who is going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Preemptive bless, thank you.
Excuse me.
It's unfortunate.
I would
that
not
if
say
you
bless
hover-
you.
It's unfortunate that if you hover over and bring the magnifying glass up, of what it actually magnifies on.
Wow,
If
that's
you take your
well spotted, I guess. Excuse me. Okay, so in this beautiful setting, he's laid out a table for you with, and you arrive at this prepared feast set on a pristine sandy beach. That borders a crystal clear pool at the center of this small island. An elderly Cyclops with a milky white eye sets out plates of enormous cuts of roast meat on ornate dining tables before you. Your host stands at the opposite end of the table. And Helios describes himself, as his name, is an incredibly handsome man, made more splendid by radiant jewelry and sin that nearly glows with divine vigor. Sunlight glints from his golden hair, which matches the burnest colors of his eyes. Welcome, my friends, welcome! You are in the presence of Helios, the sun god. Come, take a seat, let us dine together.
Thank you, I could eat.
Well, eat, drink, be merry. It is not every day you get to bask in the glory of the sun god. Take a seat.
All right.
Odinus doesn't necessarily feel warm next to you.
And if you go next to him, he does indeed feel warm. It's almost as if he's radiating a slow heat. And what exactly are you inciting there, Telixio?
Is it a trap?
Is it a trap?
Yeah, is he saying this to like con us to sit down and then like the Cyclopses are going to go roar, or does he truthful and like actually welcoming?
Oh, in your opinion, he's very welcoming of you to be here. He seems confident and almost verging on arrogant in his claims. But yeah, you don't think that there's... I mean, you look around and there's The only Cyclops that's really present is this one with the milky eye. And just by the way he's moving and shuffling around and stuff, he's very obviously blind. So at the moment, you're just in the presence of Helios and a blind Cyclops. And you look around, maybe there's some traps, and you think not. It's not an ambush.
Yeah.
So,
I'll sit down and I'll say, I'm unfamiliar with the sun god. We have many gods, Sidon, Lutheria, and I'll name off all the other gods in our boat and stuff and say, like, I've never heard of the sun god. Where have you been hiding?
I have been
Morpheus,
on this...
those are titans. He's a god.
Titans...
Oh, no, sun's in the sky.
His name, he's the father of Eric's dead character.
Pythor.
Right now. Pythor, he's a god, actually. He's not
Pythor and
Pythor.
Kira.
So I'll name like Pythor and Kara and be like, sun god, I've never heard of you.
Oh, yeah.
Your feline friend there, he says, pointing to Odinaz, is exactly right. I mean, what is more basic? What is more simple than worshipping the sun? The sun gives life. Without sun, there is nothing. I've been worshipped longer than those Pythor, Kairos, Velas, Vulcan, and even Mitros. Some say I was even here, and I was, before time itself, before Thylea created this bountiful land for which me to shine my glory upon. There is nothing more ancient than the worshipping of myself, Helios, god of the sun.
Then why don't you have a spot in the Temple of the Five in Mitros?
Look, your views about the gods are so narrow. I mean, there is 5 gods. My dear departed friend Mitros, of course, is not with us anymore. But I choose to worship here. Be worshipped here. The Cyclops, they know how to bend the knee. They know the master. Initially, there were some bits and pieces about worshipping what's his name? The big Sidon. Sidon. But now they worship me. And quite frankly, you are completely honored to be in my presence. But enough about me, not that there can ever be enough about me. But what about you? What brings you to this island?
Malcolm, do I have a memory of him fighting in the first war alongside the 5 gods with us OG Dragon Lords, or was he non-existent?
I'll tell you, you do not have a memory of him joining in the Great Battle 500 years ago.
Okay.
So what brings you to my island? Why are you here? To what do you owe this pleasure? Why are you here?
You may not know, since you are not part of the trio of 5 gods and the titans, but there's a truce and a war, and the end of times is coming, and we are looking for allies to help us in defeating the titans who wish to destroy all of Thylea.
What is your name, satyr?
My name is Morpheus Caladandra.
Morpheus.
And I'll bow to him a little bit.
Cool.
Show him respect.
Respect. Considering my radiant beauty, considering the sun that reflects off my very skin lighting up this island, do you think I am a god?
I've seen I've seen gods that are not as quite impressive looking as you, and thinking of Pythor and his drunken ways, and so you seem very, very splendor and very beautiful.
Oh, you are wise beyond your years, satyr. You are exactly right. And what about you, he says, looking at Zamek. What is your story? What brings you here?
Well, I'm currently the captain of the Ultros. I'm sure you've heard of the Ultros.
I've heard of the Ultros. I'm a god. I know almost everything. But curious visitors to my island.
Yes. I apologize. I was trying to impress you, and clearly that's not very impressive. I am with the rest of this band of group, and we are hoping to do good. I lost my family to dragons, and I'm looking to seek revenge for their death.
Tell me about this dragon attack. That sounds like a tale I would like to hear. Oh, excuse me.
You always put me on the spot, Malcolm. Well, I came from a small village. We were farmers, and we had these dragons that wreaked havoc on our village, laid waste to all of the land. Many of the villagers, including my entire family. It has caused me to take up arms.
Your entire family? That is most tragic. Do you seek revenge on this creature?
I do indeed.
What would you do if you came across this monster?
Well, I had some really fancy arrows that would have enabled me to slay such a beast. I think I'm down to 2 now, but I still have opportunities here to be able to take down such a beast, especially with my colleagues.
Oh, so the revenge you seek, you're just concerned about it dying, not so much who does the final blow.
Oh, that's true. Yes, absolutely.
It must be possibly awful to lose your family thus.
It is. Thank you.
What are your memories? Do you remember them screaming, yelling, begging for mercy?
I do, and just recently they were haunting my dreams. I could hear them screaming every night.
Oh, that's
I
positively awful. You
was-
have my apologies.
Can I run an inside check on that?
Sure.
Oh, poo. Oh, man, that was such a good roll. Why didn't it roll?
See, the roll. What was the
See
roll?
it in D&D Beyond.
I saw a 20 going D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I didn't have. I've actually switched browsers to Firefox to make things run a lot smoother, but I don't have D&D Beyond 20 on this one.
Okay, let me
I had to
just
turn it
bring up
on.
the campaign so I can see the rolls just in case. What are you inciting exactly, Odin? Or do you need to give me something you're looking for? Just not a vague insight, just, doesn't quite cut it.
The fact that he referred to like the screams and stuff like that, that came kind of twinge a note.
Mm-hmm.
Like, does he know something more?
Well,
Maybe that's what I'm more excited. I feel like he knows something more. If he's the sun god, maybe he knows. Maybe he saw it happen. He
and
can
it
give
was
us answers.
it was a 20, right? Oh, yep, 20. So that's
Yep.
pretty good. Yeah, he knows something more about, in your opinion, what happened to Zamek. Or Zamek's village in particular.
Onos have idea. If is you sun god, so you be here a long time, right?
Oh, yes.
So you-
Mazolda
you-
Stylia itself.
Yeah. So you've been in sky. So you see? Did you see attack on Zamek's village? You could give us answer who did it.
I must admit, and there he turns his attention to Zamek. I was there that day, and I saw what happened. And I'm terribly, terribly sorry for what happened to you, Zamek.
I'm going to do an insight to see if he feels genuine.
Yeah, he's genuinely sorry for what happened. Stand up, Zamek.
My insight is to
Mm-hmm.
My insight's to see if I pick up on any hint that he was the one who murdered Zamek's village, and now, after many years later, now he feels sorry. I'm getting a whisper.
Zamek, stand up. I think you, of all people, deserve a hug from the sun. Stand up, my child.
All right, I stand up and approach the sun god.
Zamek, stop!
I am truly sorry for what happened to you. I am truly sorry that I didn't kill you at the same time. Roll for initiative, please.
Roll for initiative.
Tried to stop him from hugging him.
Thank you. I could have been crushed or something. That would've been bad.
Onos is getting ready to say, Otis, be careful, he hot. He burns.
As soon as Malcolm sent that, I see what he did. He timed it so I could have like a second to stop you. And if I didn't stop you,
All right. I'm going to just roll on roll 20, and then I'm just going to add my modifier.
Sure.
If that's okay.
So what would that make your roll?
That would be a 9 plus my modifier, which is a 3, 12.
12.
I see 2 Zameks on the map. One here and one to the left.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see me, so I added one. I'm sorry. Let me take that off. There we go.
we got one
Oh,
Zamek
I
now.
see. Yes, one Zamek. I tried to roll, it didn't work. Let me try again.
Got here. Get the little buddy out.
Damn it.
Get your dragon, Morpheus. Oh, it says Nova, but we'll go with it.
Okay, dragons need to roll in. Oh, there we go. Oh, I thought I fixed that. It was
Anvar.
Anvar.
And Doug, if you select your dragon and hold the Alt button, you can kind of have him offset on top of your token, like mine, because I know he hangs on your neck, right?
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that.
Okay, is everybody
He
in?
is small. We share the same squares, right, Malcolm?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have your dragons around your neck like that. And as he says, I regret I didn't kill you sooner, Zamek. He grows, and he grows, and he grows, and he looks like this.
Ah!
Well, actually, I gotta fix this initiative because the other guy's gonna disappear.
Ooh, that's not pretty.
And we'll delete him off the order. There we go. We'll just move the human form of this dragon. So he grows and grows and grows around your form. And he takes a deep breath.
Uh-oh.
And I need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right, I got a question.
Okay.
So, is there any way, since Anvar's around my neck, I can use my wings to shield him from this, so I take all the damage and he doesn't take any from this breath?
I can give him advantage on the save.
All right.
I'm definitely rolling a 19 plus my 3, so I got 22.
22.
I'm gonna re-roll using my blessing of the lost one because that was terrible. That's still probably bad.
I get all my character sheets out. Sorry, Malcolm. Just give me a second.
I'm
Sure.
also gonna do that.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it a dex save?
Yeah, and you see it coming, so you can do it at advantage if you like. Odonos with your danger
so
sense.
that's actually plus 4 because of my ring of protection. So that's
Okay.
actually a 23.
Okay, let's go through it. Zamek, what did you roll?
I rolled 11.
Fail. Morpheus, what did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry. Dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
rolled a 14. I think it
Fail.
was.
Morpheus?
Okay.
Is that a 6, Morpheus?
Six.
Fail.
6 for him, 8 for my imp, and 12 for Tybeth.
Okay. Thelixio?
19 for me and 18 for Anvar.
Fail. Testicles?
Wow.
Nice.
22.
22. Pass. Odinaz?
23.
Pass. Alorus?
I rolled a 16, and then I'm going to cast Absorb Elements to offset my failure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
So a huge breath of fire just explodes out of the dragon's mouth. And everybody, if you pass it, what is it? 62 points of damage.
Oh, Tybeth's dead.
Yeah, mine too.
Or that's if you don't
62.
save or you do save.
Well, not dead, but very injured. If it was 64, they'd be instantly dead. So they're burnt, they're charred, they fall, but they're in the death saving throw realm now.
He must be immune to fire.
Oh, okay, cool. And so to work that out, so as I told you who failed and who didn't, as it just explodes, almost targeting on you, Zamek, and he said, "I am the Sun God. I am not defeated, and I still hear the screams of your family and your village burning. It brings me such joy." Testicles. Oh, actually,
All right,
everybody
well-
make me sorry, before we do that, can everybody please make me a wisdom saving throw?
And
Not good.
Odinosh, you'd have +5 since you're next to me.
Oh, Elris is giving off a glow.
Do it.
Do you mind adding an aura for Elris, a 10-foot aura?
10 foot. Okay, sure.
That's a 13.
No.
Okay. So let's go with this. Zamek, what did you roll?
What did I roll? I think it was a 26.
You
Hold on.
pass. Morpheus,
Yep.
what do you roll?
17.
You are frightened. Tybeth doesn't really matter, I guess. Thelixio,
9.
frightened. Alorus,
17.
frightened. Odinaz,
13.
frightened. Testicles,
22.
not frightened. Did we do Zamek? Zamek, what was yours?
26.
Okay, you're good. So you see your companions cower in fear, Testicles, except for you and Zamek, who are holding strong, while the 2 mini dragons boom, 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 go down, and everybody takes a massive amount of damage. Testicles, what do you do?
Well, the fire didn't do shit thanks to evasion. His fear and gaze didn't do shit. So time to put foot to ass on you, dragon. So I'm gonna come around there
Sure.
and start to get to it.
Oh, whoops. That's the way to start.
Way to start us off.
Natural 20.
What was that?
Natural 20.
Is that some of that fire damage?
No, I looked at that. It doesn't say it's fire damage. I just have resistance to fire and can cast those fire things.
Okay, so what's the, was it one-handed or two? It's one-handed, right? So that's 10 points of damage.
Yeah, what? Yep, one-handed because I got my shield.
Cool. Boom. Nice.
This would be a good time for flurry of blows.
Okay. So during on your inner key, the flurry of blows come out. Well, the 25 hits, the 1 doesn't. So the 6 bludgeoning.
Alright, and then...
Oh,
Shit.
quite the contrast there. Great start, fair, middling, disastrous end. Okay, so you get a good few punches in on Testicles. Boom, 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 boom. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
And I'm going to ask you this because you forgot last time. Are any of those stunning blows?
No, because they have a con save, and I'm pretty sure he's pretty conned.
Okay. So remember you cursed the other session, forgetting that you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do it like this. Everybody in that aura, so just Zamek and Testicles. Can you please make me a dexterity saving throw? Zamek and Testicles.
Dexterity.
22 is a pass. 21 is a pass. So, Helios starts whoop, whoop, beating his wings as a legendary action. You manage to hold off on it just for a little bit. And you take half... Oh, no, that... I was rolling for... Oh, where am I looking? So you both take half of this, and you are not knocked prone. So you both take, ooh, a terrible roll, 5 points of damage. Then he beats his massive wings, and he goes up 40 feet straight in the air. Zamek and Testicles, you can have attack of opportunity if you like.
Yep, let's do that. All right.
Miss!
Zamek, your attacks are at advantage because you're the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, let me roll again then.
And technically, you can't shoot with your short bow.
I about to say you can't shoot.
Oh, can we just roll that? Can I just say that was with my my short sword?
Yeah, what's your modifier for your short sword, though? Plus what?
Oh, I'll just re-roll. Sorry, you're right. It's different.
Plus 8, so it should be 3 less. So that would be 17 at advantage. 17. Whoosh, you swing your short sword and it misses. And then right up in the air.
Also, Malcolm, I got evasion, so it'll still be 0 damage.
Oh, yeah, sure. Perfect. Love it. Thelixio cowering before this thing as he almost obliterates your parties. Your dragon's on the ground, quivering, dying. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to slam the Staff of Healing down and do a mass cure wound because they have to live, or Morpheus and I die. So let's see here. Not good, but decent. Okay, so that's going to be 16 to your dragon, Morpheus, and mine, and me. So that's only 3. Morpheus will be number 4. Yourself get that healing as well. Zamek takes 16. And let's go with Odinaz gets the other. No, you're both frightened. Okay, so yeah, we'll go with Odinaz gets the other 16.
Okay, nice. Slamming the ground down, bringing the dragons back. You see, Helios, your pathetic healing will mean nothing. You will burn this day, just like Zamek's village. That's your turn, Thelixio.
And then we're going to cunning action dash and get out of dodge, and we'll go up. We'll just about 10 feet up. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to retcon that slightly. It only goes 10 feet up in the air. The dragon knows its abilities better than Malcolm does. So it just goes a little bit up in the air. You can make another wisdom saving throw if you like, Thelixio. Are you walking on water? Oh, you're flying. You're flying. Okay.
Yeah, 10 feet above the water, yeah. I can't remember. We said I have advantage on these because I'm an OG Dragon Lord about the Frightful Presence, right? Or no?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Nope. You are still frightened. Okay, as he laughs, some of you pathetically comes back to life, he swings his tail and whacks it against Zamek. You should have died that day. You were going to die this day. What the tail attack? Boom! He rolls a 21, Zamek.
That hits.
The tail whoops into you, and you take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oh, and Malcolm,
It's
I'm
hurting.
not in the turn order for some reason, so I'm going to roll my guy again.
Sure.
He should just be a 10.
Okay,
Thought I selected my. I apologize.
no problem.
And it should be in there now, I'm hoping. And then also,
Nope.
Tybeth didn't get in there for some reason.
Hi Beth, I see. I don't see Morpheus. Have you got a 10? I'll just add you in with a 10.
Oh, Tybeth is 6 there. Yeah. Thank you.
So we'll put Morpheus there. And Tyabeth directly after you. Okay, Akima. Who is frightened? What does Akima do?
Ema will turn invisible. She can't
Cut.
go any closer, so she'll go over here into the tree into the tree for cover.
Sure. And she can make another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh! Wow. The DC for this, just in case you know, is 21. So with a natural 20, Akima just makes it. Okay. Sakima's legendary reactions. Okay, Alaris, over to you. Frightened in the corner as it watches dragon just lay into Zamek.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts.
At disadvantage,
Because
because you're frightened.
Okay.
15 misses. Eldritch Blast just blasts wide. Oh, even worse. Just completely and utterly panicking. This massive dragon is laying waste to your party. You can make a. You can, feel free to move as well, of course, but you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, I'll start with that.
Nope.
Nope.
Still frightened.
Alright, I'm gonna move just in case it gets its breath weapon back. I'm going to let's see here. Oh, whoop, not like I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that's quite the
I'm
dance.
just gonna move. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'll just go right.
That's technically getting closer to the dragon. You're closer now than when you started.
I'll just move over. Oops. Gosh, stop that. Just straight down. See how far that was. Yep. That's
Perfect.
perfect. I'll move right there.
So blasting, dashing, running away, still frightened of the dragon. Odinaz, Path not used to being frightened. What do you do?
Odin's tired of being scared of bigger things. Odin should be able to be fearless. Roar, and is enraged.
Oh, yes. Fear rage. The best type of rage.
And out of character, if you Alexia, if you want to change your mind and give that healing to Elris, I forgot Odinus is actually fire resistant. So my
Okay,
I
we'll
wouldn't
retcon
have been as hurt.
Odinot, but you're giving you 16 is like giving you 32.
True. I mean, if you still want to give me the healing, that would just put me back at full health. I'm throwing it back out there.
We'll keep it as is. We'll keep it as is because
Okay.
Elris is most likely going to be sniping with Eldritch Blast, and you're going to go up and smash. So we'll keep it as is.
Okay. I just want to throw that out there because I totally forgot that I was fire resistant,
Okay.
and it's because of the helmet. Just FYI. All right. So I'm going to, because I still have them, and I can't do anything, but I want to chuck a javelin of lightning at it.
Okay. Okay. Roll to hit at disadvantage.
Actually, how far are you up, PC?
10 feet.
10 feet? Alright, this is... okay, can I do this? instead of like throwing it at him, I'm gonna throw the javelin at this tree right here behind him. I'm gonna sword over him and activate the javelin lightning.
Okay. So that'll mean he needs to make a dexterity save or take 48 damage.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Well, make a roll. Still at disadvantage as you can see him, so just throw the javelin of lightning, unless it's a terrible roll. You'll hit the tree.
It's the same modifier, I think. Did it go? Did it go? Oh, come on now. Thought I fixed it.
I don't even see it in D&D Beyond.
Run virtual tabletop. I'm gonna have to go in there. All right, I'm just gonna roll d20s. Here we go.
Sure.
2 d20s. Pew.
Ooh! Wow! Yeah, you
17.
definitely hit the tree. So
plus, so that's a 20.
Wow. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, 17 misses, but 20 hits. Okay, so he needs to make a dexterity saving throw. He rolls a dirty 20. Let's roll 48, and he'll take half of that.
All right, 48.
So lightning
So
crashes across. I'm going to say the tree catches fire, which happens a lot in my part of the world. Lightning strikes, causing forest fires, which isn't good. Okay, that's your first attack.
All right, and then I'm going to just do a regular javelin at his way.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to aim at him.
Okay,
And I'm just
disadvantage
going to roll
once
2
again.
d20s. So I can figure out what's going on with this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to miss. The javelin just whooshes, goes right. And Helios says, that tickled. Is that the best you can do? And as he's toying with you, Odinus, I need another wisdom saving throw from you, please.
I'm going to move into El's aura, if that's okay. Because it happens at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, you can retreat, yep. And that will give you a plus what?
Elris, I protect you.
As he runs for protection. Yeah, make a wisdom saving throw. What's his bonus, Elris?
+5.
+5.
Did it work?
Nice.
Alright. D20 again. That is +3.
17.
Plus 5 is 22.
22 is enough. Alris coming up trumps there. Would have failed without your help. So, and a smart move by Odinaz. Running back, getting your vigor back, getting ready to rush in again. Anvar! Wrapped around Thelixir's neck.
Zamek should go before Anvar. Anvar's dex is 10. I'm pretty sure his is like 18 or 20.
I'll tell you what, as Anvar comes back to life, though, can you make a wisdom saving throw? Just see if Anvar is afraid as well.
Yes.
Oh! Amazing. What was this +2? Wow, okay, yep, cool. Okay, so Zamek, you're saying first? Zamek,
Yes.
not frightened, but this was the dragon that destroyed your village. What do you do?
But I'm really beaten up, even though I'm not frightened. I'm like, oh my god, that hurt it really bad. All right, I'm going to use my Blessing of the Raven Queen. And I'm going to materialize there. I'm going to now use my movement to walk into this glow. Is this provide some level of cover for us also? These bushes, trees?
Yeah. But of course,
We're grouping up, Zamek. This is not good.
Yeah, but you're not on death's door like me, so I don't know what to tell you, man. All right, I'll be out of his glow. I'll go over here.
Sure, and I will point out that it'll give you cover from like claw and bite attacks, but standing in bushes with a fire-breathing dragon might not give you any cover. So just keep that in mind.
Elros doesn't want my company, so that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
I will use my cure wounds.
I mean, Zamek, you're close enough. You might as well be in my aura. You know, it won't, he's got a cone.
That's
so.
fine. I'll move farther away. Okay, so I healed myself by 11, and I guess I will have moved over here. That's fine. So, all right, that's my turn.
Okay, healing up, retreating back, 11 hit points. Nice. Oh, yeah, and now Anvar. Anvar is not frightened. What does Anvar do?
Okay. Looks like it is 40 because it's such a large creature. Yes.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Lightning breath.
Lightning breath.
40, yep, 40 foot line.
Sure. We're going to say Thelixia flies off your shoulder just briefly to get in range and returns to your shoulder. So absolutely. What's the save?
Dex 12.
Dex 12.
Dex
You're
12.
on 21.
All right, still half, so it's something. Come on, roll 20. Gold. Okay, I guess I'll just do this stuff here. 3d10. So half of that. So 6.
6 points of damage. And this is such puny dragons. They're all made for delicious snacks.
And Anvar's actually going to jump off of my neck and go straight down into the water.
Ah, sure. Okay. Splashes down, get cover in the water. Nice.
Yep, and they can breathe water, so no big deal.
Cool. Morpheus, terrified at this dragon's presence still. What do you do? Bonus action unmute.
Exactly. I'll move to there, too.
So jumping up on the table. Okay.
Yeah, because I need to be 2 feet away from people to do what I'm going to do. One more. 10. There.
Okay.
And I will cast haste on Testicles and Zamek.
Testicles and Zamek.
So you guys are hasted. I'll put that up there so you guys know what it does. Get +2 to AC, double movement.
So it's Testicles and who was the other one?
Zamek.
Zamek. Okay.
You get those benefits. That's my action. I will then. It's 10, so I can move 25 to there. Oh.
Yep.
I'll move to there. And I will bonus action cast. Oh, I can't cast another level spell, so never mind on that. I will dash as my. Actually, no. I have a bonus action.
Yep.
I'll let my bonus action just go.
Okay, cool. And make a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn. See if you remain frightened.
Probably.
Yeah, still frightened. And you don't know for Beth as well, as she came back to life. She needs to make a wisdom saving throw as well, just to see what condition she starts in.
Yeah. +0.
No, they have +2. If you look underneath it, it says that for their saves.
Yeah.
But regardless, 12
Right.
doesn't make it. 14 doesn't make it.
He'll dive in the water too. That's a smart idea. You'll see the other one do it and be like, oh yeah.
Well, the bronze dragons are famous for being in the ocean. Still terrified though, dashes down inside the water. Okay. Who wants... I'm going to pick on the Dragon Slayer. Zamek, you'll be rolling all the d6s for the dragon for the remainder of this combat. So roll a d6. Zamek? This
No
is all
pressure.
you.
No 5-6. No 5-6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 that gets it back.
Zamek, are you with us?
Zamek?
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped away. What am I rolling for us?
You are responsible for the entirety of this combat to roll for the dragon breath for the dragon. It's all on you, buddy. A d6, and
Yep,
do
a
not
D6.
roll a 5 or a 6. Okay, doesn't get his breath weapon back. And in case you missed this as well, Zamek, you are hasted. Okay?
Yes. Cool. Thanks.
Okay. Dragon flies over to Zamek, lands with a thump. He says, "Why don't you beg like your family begged for mercy? Let me hear it, Zamek. Let me hear you beg!"
Was that an actual prompt?
Oh, well, yeah. He's asking you before he destroys you if you're
right.
happy to beg.
I will not give you the satisfaction. I will die trying to kill you before I would beg for my life from you.
So
Filthy
be
dragon.
it. So be it. And don't forget your armor class is +2 for this one because you're hasted. So it'll make an AC of
Nice.
19, I believe.
Okay.
And first of all, he attacks you with his claw. Rolling a 27, 17 points of slashing damage. How about now? Let me hear you beg. Oh,
Reaction.
yep.
Spirit shield.
Okay.
And hopefully we'll roll this time. Where are you at? And Wee. Did it roll?
There it
Seven.
is.
Yay!
So
I
that
think-
17 gets reduced to 10, Zamek. How about now? Let me hear you scream. And he claws you again. Whoosh. Rolling a 24 for 15 points of slashing damage.
Man, that's still hurting. Okay. You're gonna have to do better than that, dragon.
And it opens up
Blood.
its massive maw. Oh, rolls a natural one. So you survive.
Nice.
But then it beats its wings and goes 10 feet up in the air. You can have attack of opportunity if you like.
Okay. This has to be my sword. All right. Will do.
So 10 sword in the air.
And do I get this at an advantage?
Yep, you're the Dragon Slayer.
All right.
17. Misses. 17's no good.
Dang it. It's all the blood in my face. I can't see him very well.
Testicles.
All right. You can't escape me, dragon. And I'm on crack. So I'm thinking I should be able to jump on him if he's only 10 feet in the air, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, just make me an acrobatics check, though, Testicles.
He can fly with his boots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Or you can levitate with the boots. Are the boots of flying or boots of levitation?
Flying.
Flying? Oh, okay. As you were. Carry on. You can definitely get up there. I was hoping you're going to roll a natural one and I'd say you slip on the cold cuts and fall off the table, but that's not how it worked out.
The winged boots, but I'm gonna roll just for the fun of it, just see what would have happened.
Sure. Oh, narrowly avoid the cold cuts.
Okay, so I can be 20 feet away and still get him. So let's see, is that 20?
20 feet away, but 10 feet in the air?
Well, I've got my reach and my reach weapon. So I've got 10-foot reach from being bugbear, and then my reach weapon is my spear is a reach weapon.
Okay, so you are.
Oh.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind.
I'm
Thanks
the
for sharing,
lone
Doug.
law.
Okay, as you're a Testicles, pumped up on adrenaline as a haste spell courses through your veins.
So, do I need to be 20 feet from that or there?
I'll tell you what, if you take a step off the side of the table like that, you'll be good.
that puts me 20 feet away from him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Then we'll just start going to work.
Spear of Fire. Thump. Hits him. 7 points of damage.
Flurry of blows.
So Flurry of Blows of 24 hits for another 9 points of damage.
Second attack.
Another 7 points of damage. Nice.
Haste attack.
Haste attack? Oh, haste attack goes wide, but you get some good, decent blows on him. Is that your turn, Testicles?
That is everything.
And your punches barely hurt. Are you prepared to see your friend die? No witty remark, Testicles?
No. No.
Wham! You watch as he gets a massive dragon talon, just swipes Zamek. And Zamek, I assume, with 33 hits, and I assume 22 points of bludgeoning damage is enough to take you down.
Yep.
And the dragon...
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait, I got something.
Not something! What do you got?
Let me just, let's see. Okay, so that wasn't an opportunity attack.
Nope.
No, it's not going to be enough. It won't be enough. Because he did 30 some damage.
22 damage.
Well, let's see.
I believe you're on 9, Zamek.
I was at 9. Yep.
I'm gonna give this a shot.
Okay.
So it's a 1d10 plus 4.
Oh. Fuck. Yeah, so you
So
do...
I saved 5 hit points for me, bud.
Yeah. Still down, though.
Well, I think that means I'm down.
Yes, 17
Let's
points
get
of
it.
damage. If you rolled a 10, it would have been 14. You needed a 10, actually. Yep.
Yeah, it was worth
It's
it.
worth a try. Thanks, Jimmy.
It's worth a shot. You try and intercept it, but the dragon's tail just wham! Slams on Zamek. Slams down on Zamek. And that's the end of his legendary action. Felixio. Still frightened, I believe. Yep, still frightened.
Yep. And you are way out of healing word range, and I cannot get close. Okay, well, I'm frightened, so this would be the logical thing. I'm going to go ahead and use the loot and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, and that still requires concentration, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're frightened, you're terrified.
And
Boom.
then I'll move over this way. That way he doesn't know, hopefully doesn't know, where I went.
Okay.
And yeah, that'd be the turn. Let's make the save, and
Nope.
I have to get a natural 20 to get the save. So.
Oh, rough. Okay, Akima. Invisible but not terrified.
Kimo will fly up to him, help action, and fly away.
Okay. You notice a dragon takes a snap at Akima to try and get it. And you suspect that the dragon actually knows where Akima is. You can see Akima. Of course, Akima has the flyby, so it doesn't hit, but giving advantage to possibly Alaris.
Well, I don't think she does. No, doesn't. It's just invisibility.
Doesn't
So
blind-
get the attack roll. No,
Oh.
invisibility. I don't have flyby.
Ah.
AC of 15.
Oh, you are right. Oops. Oh, there we go. Does a 16 hit Akima?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just kill her.
It just
16
chomps
hit points.
Akima out of the air. with the blind side.
Yeah.
I'll give Akima the advantage, though, as Helios is distracted by eating her. Okay. Alaris.
What? Let's see.
Wait a sec. I might be doing a legendary action. Yes, it's the only sensible thing to do. Actually, how far? No, that doesn't make sense. Nope, as you were, Alaris.
Okay. Given I'm frightened, disadvantage is making it very unlikely for me to hit. So what I'm going to do is move parallel slash away. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's see if that's
fine.
close enough. Okay, and I will cast Bless on Odnos, Morpheus, and myself. Say, go get it, Odnos, you can do it.
Okay, Bless is cast. Nice.
And then, actually, can I do one thing before I leave that space? I was gonna say, for a bonus action, I can do my. I think it was right. No, it's right here. I could do Hexblade's Curse on it, which is actually, let me double check that. I think that's it's not a spell, it's just an ability, but I think it's a bonus action. So it is Hexblade's Curse. Where is it? I have too many abilities. Scrolling
It just
down.
happens. It's not a save for the creature.
Right. Yeah, it just happens. So it's kind of like the Hunter's Mark that I already put on it, but it's a Hexblade's Curse, so I'll double up on it.
Does Hexblade's Curse require concentration? Or does
Nope.
Hex?
It just lasts for a minute.
Does Hex require concentration? I think it does.
I casted Hunter's Mark, but both Hex and Hunter's Mark require concentration, but Hexblade's Curse does not.
So you got to choose then between Bless or
I should have called
Hex.
it something different. It's too close to Hex.
Mm-hmm. Right?
So you got to choose Bless or Hex.
Oh, well, no. Hexblade's Curse doesn't take concentration, but my Hunter's Mark would go down.
Oh, your Hunter's Mark. Sorry, that's the word I was
fair.
looking
I'll let
for.
that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll let the Hunter's Mark go down. But
Okay.
but he does have the Hexblade's Curse now.
Okay, got it. I'll put that curse token back on. Okay, so he is cursed. Akeem is still being chewed by the dragon. And if that's the end of your turn, Alaris, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And this time I got 1d4, so hopefully that will help.
7,
Ooh, maybe. What
need
do
a
I need?
4.
A 21?
Yep.
Okay, come on, 4.
Oh!
Yes!
So 21s.
Watch.
So the fear condition fades from you. Okay, I'm just contemplating. Now here's something I was thinking, Zamek. This is the DM being nice. Didn't you use the Blessing of the Raven Queen to get over there?
Oh.
So wouldn't that made you resistant to
You
all
did.
those hits?
Oh.
Oh.
It would have, yes.
Okay, so let's go back.
Sorry.
That's right. So this is the total damage it did. It was 17 plus 15. And the natural one that missed.
Minus the 5 from Jimmy.
Minus also 7 from my spirit.
Okay. Plus 22. So minus 5 from Jimmy and minus what from Odonos?
Minus 7.
So that's how much damage you took. Do you remember what you were before?
Did you have at least 21 points of health?
Well, you
I think I had
failed.
26.
You
I
failed
think you said you had
the.
22.
You failed the dragon thing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So that would have been.
Yeah, but then I gave him 16 health after that.
Right.
So plus 16. The dragon breath did 61, I think.
So
62.
I missed that also, Malcolm. I have that. What? Sorry, let me go to my armor here. A breastplate of fire resistance.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go like
The last
this.
attacks were all.
I'll say you're on 30 hit points. How's that?
All right, I'm sorry. The last few attacks were not breath weapons, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about that breastplate. But okay, that's awesome.
So we'll
Thank
say
you.
30. Tail attack. Whack! Oops, that's not the right button. Legendary action tail attack. 33 for 21 points of damage. So you take another 10
Because it's
points
still
of
not
damage.
your turn.
Still what?
So that puts me back at 9. Is that right then?
Uh,
Or was it 30
Yeah,
and
9.
just took 21 hit points of damage?
yeah, so
Yep.
you're on 9 hit points. And now it's your turn, so your Blessing of the Raven Queen goes away.
So
And
just skip Odinoz's turn.
Oh, did I? Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. Alris, yes. That was legendary action after Alris. Odinoz's turn.
And Odinoz is going to run up. He's say 10 feet off the ground.
Yep. Yep, he's got a 10-foot
so I
reach,
just
so he
could-
can
I
still
could- I-
whack Zamek. Yep.
Okay. But I couldn't reach him.
Nope.
I can if I run and jump, right?
You can have one attack if you run and jump.
I will definitely do one attack, run and jump
Okay.
as I go reckless.
Oh, yes! Love it. Rage against a dragon. Perfect.
Forget you're hasted, so you have double movement and you get an extra action for whatever you want to do.
I'll
I'm
tell you
not
what,
hasted.
since-
That's the other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, so one attack.
But I am blessed.
Yep.
And I will add Great Weapon Master to this since I am blessed. That may.
This will be quite
All right.
the hit if you hit.
Nice.
So, and then a D4 on top of that.
Well, it's going to hit, and it's not going to be a crit. So, yep, roll damage with your Great Weapon Master. Oh, no, what's...
All right.
Did you already take 5 off that? So that's a 20, right?
No.
It's a 25? You've already
Nope.
taken 5 off? For
No.
great.
So that would be, it's a 25 roll, and then 5 off, that would be a 20. So
Okay.
I would roll a 20.
20.
to
20
hit.
still hits. Still hits.
Okay. I'm about to say, and I'm still blessed. All
Yep.
right, so here comes the
yep.
damage.
Definitely hits.
That is 25 points of damage.
Okay. Boom! And you land with a thump on the ground.
And I kind of like, just kind of stare up at him. And it's a bonus action. Might as well, as I roar with a daunting roar to see if I can frighten him.
What's the save?
From DC 16 Wisdom.
Wisdom. He rolls a 27. So
That's a try.
what a pathetic little roar. And he gets his
Roar.
tail attack. Making another legendary action. Why won't you stay down? Whack! That's an 18. I think that makes it because you're hasted. So that's a miss. Oh, thank goodness for haste. Okay, Zamek. Getting obviously picked on by this dragon. What do you do?
Yeah, for sure.
An extra
Okay.
attack haste, don't forget.
I was just going to say, all the attacks I've done before have been opportunity attacks. So this is my first attack, which means I get 3 attacks and I'm hasted. What does that do? Is that 4 attacks then?
4 attacks.
4 attacks. Okay.
Also, this turn, I just realized this because another one of my friends is playing an Ancestral Guardians thing, and we read through this. Totally forgot to use this ability. But now the feature is, if I can find it. There it is.
Against
So
you.
until the start of my next turn, that target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against me.
What?
And not only that, if it does attack and hit anybody else, all creatures have resistance to damage dealt by the attacks.
What? That's awesome.
Pretty sweet.
So tell you what, we'll say you do that now, and so that's for a turn, right?
Yep.
Okay,
So the
we'll
start of my next turn.
Okay, so done. Okay, you invoke Ancestral Guardians and making you the target of these attacks. Okay, great. Zamek, yes, 4 attacks. You're going to use your arrows of Dragon Slaying.
I am. Yep. All right. So here's the first attack.
Advantage.
Oh,
Advantage. It might be a natural 20, which is going to be important if it's...
yeah. All right. I'll roll again.
Okay, so that hits.
Oh.
Boom.
All right. And what's the damage for my
Well, just roll damage
special
for your
arrows again?
short bow first, because you still get the short bow damage, of course. Okay. And then it needs to make a con save, 17. Rolls a 28. So
Disadvantage.
28 will reduce it to a 17, so it still makes it. So roll 60, 10, Jeff, and we take half of that.
All right. So here is 5, and then one more.
13, 7, halved is 18. Okay, so the dragon hits, explodes on his chest. Roar! Doesn't like that. Okay.
All right. Okay. Second attack.
Also at advantage.
Oh shoot.
I
Okay.
assume this is your
Try again.
second dragon arrow as well. Okay, so it
Yep.
hits.
Yep.
So roll damage for your short bow.
Okay, short bow
And
damage.
what is it? A con save? At disadvantage? Rolls a 17 again. So roll 60, 10 again, and we'll half that.
All right. So here's 5, and another one.
So 37, 36, 18 again. As the arrows explode on it, and it's... So that's all your arrows of dragon slaying gone, but they've been effective. You still have 2 more shots with your short bow at advantage.
Yep. Okay. So here we go. Get my advantage marker.
26 hits. Roll damage. Arrow after arrow after arrow. Oops. You got one
Can I
more.
use-
Oops.
Yeah. Can I use
And
my?
you get your D8. Don't forget your D8. That's your third attack.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. D8, and then
One more attack.
I'm gonna cast this,
Okay.
which is a bonus action. All right, so I will do my last attack.
Okay, it passes the Hail of Thorns, but you miss anyway. Still, good round.
Okay. Yep, that was a good round. It's probably my last round, but it was good.
Do you
A
stay
good one.
there?
You made it a good one.
You know what? I will try to move away. He won't get an opportunity attack, right? He's up too far in the air, or no? What do you?
He's
You
got
can
reach.
certainly
I know, so.
try.
I've been defiant. I'm not scared of you, dragon. Blah! I'll die. It'll be fine.
Okay. And yes, he would have got an opportunity attack. He has a 15-foot reach with his tail, for example, so would have just whacked you. But I believe he has one legendary action left. Wham! A 30 for 15 points of damage. So this
Is that
time...
at disadvantage?
At disadvantage. Oh, that's a good point. That would be a 17 at disadvantage. And with your haste, that's going to miss. Oh.
Yes.
Don't know how you're surviving, Zamek, but you are. So I got to attack you, right, Odinus?
Odin's family helped protect Zamek.
The dragon turns around and Jiren roars. Anvar, continue your swing.
Roll a d6 for me. Let's see here. He will continue swimming. How much swim has he have? Let's see here. And bar, there we go. 30 feet of swim, and he is... Yeah, we're going to continue swimming. We're not going to risk it. I'll just note down I have my breath weapon back.
Okay. Mean you might as well dodge. So
Yes, dodge.
extra cover. Morpheus, still terrified, concentrating, blessed. What do you do?
Morpheus is going to pull out his staff of lightning and thunder and say, "You leave our captain alone!" And then do a DC 17 dexterity.
DC 17 dexterity. Rolls a 24.
Okay, then you take half of that.
So that would be 13 points of damage. Got it. It's a staff of lightning.
Bonus action, I'm going to kill a second level spell and get some meta magic back.
Okay.
Font of magic, sorcery points. And
Cool.
then I will move further away. Further away. Over there. And then I will do this with... Oh, not... it's a 1d4 for
Nice.
what do you call it? Oh, I rolled a 5 anyways.
You're
No way
a
I'm gonna get the
natural
blast for
one,
that.
buddy, so yeah, still frightened, unfortunately. Despite the blessings. What's your bar? 4, yeah. So, yeah, he's got a good chance of making it, but not this time. Tiabeth is still frightened underwater. Make another wisdom saving throw for her. DC is 21, so you need a 19 or a 20?
Yep, coming up.
And
Nope.
no, it's still frightened. Okay, Zamek under the dragon. It's got a hate for you. Roll a d6 for me, Zamek.
Oh, 5 or 6. Oh, he said be right back, so
You're his brother, Eric. You can roll.
oh man, it's a lot of pressure. Here we go. Yes.
So you're saying only attacks against you are normal, right, Odinus?
Yep.
And
Oh, because I mean, he gets his disadvantage against me because I went reckless.
Yep, well, he's going to take advantage of that. Really
Good.
wishing he got his breath weapon back, but the dice gods say no. Bite! 26 for 10 points.
Hits.
For 30 points of piercing, reduced to 15 because of your rage. Claw attacks come out. Shoop! Rolling a 32 for 20 points, reduced to 10. And then a bite attack against you. Rolling a 31 for 18 piercing, reduced to 10. My browsers went weird, so let me just quickly refresh.
15, 20, 35. Okay.
So let me get my browser back. Okay, so chomping on you, just annoyed. But yes, takes a big bite out of you. Testicles, your turn. Oh, actually, at the end of his turn, he's not silly. He's going to try and get out of your range. He's going to fly up 40 feet. Was he? He's got so many attacks of opportunity, though. Does he do that? He does do that. Flies 40 feet up. Zamek, Odinaz. Oh, no. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yes, you do.
Stays there.
Go
he
ahead.
doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay, testicles, as
All
you were.
right.
You're within range and you're hasted.
All right. So my attacks are at opportunity, right?
Your attacks are what, sorry?
Are my attacks at opportunity? Did I hear that right?
No,
Or
just
advantage,
normal.
Advantage, I mean. Okay.
No,
He
it's
didn't
just-
move.
He didn't move. Decided not to move.
Yeah, I meant advantage. But
Nope. I don't think so.
No,
Just-
his attacks on you would be at disadvantage.
okay.
17, Spirit Fire. Goes wide. Miss. Spirit Fire. Misses again. You have 3 attacks with your Spirit Fire, so you might as well do another one. Miss.
All right, I'm gonna stay put for now.
You still have your bonus punches. You can at least punch him at least once.
Oh yeah, thank you.
18 misses anyway. It's a whole lot of swinging, a whole lot of
Wow.
missing. Unfortunate.
All right, we'll keep it that.
Okay. So attacks against Zamek are at... Oh, is your thing still going, Odinaz? It is.
Yes.
So attacks against Zamek are at disadvantage and he has resistance?
Yes.
Still going
Probably
to
won't matter.
attack. Still going to attack. Where's my character sheet gone? There it is. Still going to attack Zamek. Really doesn't like Zamek. It's going to roll at disadvantage, and you'll get resistance if it hits. So tail attack, a 28 at disadvantage, and that does 20 points of bludgeoning, reduced to 10 thanks to Odinaz.
That does
Reduce
take me out.
that.
Oh,
Reduce that by 8.
Nice.
yes.
So let me think. So that the 20 bludgeoning
4?
gets reduced to 12. So, and then half of that, so you get 6 points of damage. Odinaz, you are keeping Zamek alive.
You are.
Okay, that's the end of his.
Odinaz knows what it's like to lose family. Odinaz got Captain's back.
Oh, I love Odinaz.
Thanks, Odinaz.
Felixio, invisible. What do you do?
Just seeing what happened to Akima, I can only guess that it can see me being invisible. So, all right, I'm gonna use the loot. We'll see how this goes. Actually, a 90-foot range on this, which is great. So
Just yep.
right up in his grill, we're gonna go ahead and summon an air elemental.
Okay. I can roll initiative for that. That rolls a 15.
Oh, you got it for me? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. So, okay. And you're already concentrating on
Okay, yeah.
something, so you're not invisible.
Yeah, I broke my invisibility. Yep.
Okay. Boom.
And then I'll move to the air elemental's turn. That worked out perfect.
Oh, it did.
We'll go ahead and do the 2 slam attacks on it. So here we go. And
Oh, that's a hit. Nice.
the next one.
Oh, whoa. Okay, wow. 2 massive hits by the air elemental. Boom.
And the air elemental is basically inside, like on top of the dragon, because it
Okay.
can be a hostile creature space to stop there. So
Sure, so we'll assume he's in the same square, but that makes it a bit easier. At the end of the air elemental's turn, at disadvantage, it goes for Zamek. One more time. Oh, it was a natural 20 and a natural 19. So that was almost a great roll. So you take 11 points of damage, reduced to 5.
That takes me out.
Okay, down he goes. Okay, so that was his legendary action. He's got one more left. Alaris.
Okay. I want to ask if this would work. So if I run up closer and then use my blessing of the Raven's Queen to teleport in the air next to the dragon, what I want to do is, like, as I'm falling, just kind of and just kind of fall to the ground and get my 2 attacks in. Would that work?
I can do one
No,
attack.
I'm going to fall 10. Damn it. Okay, well then that would not be worth it.
Oh, I forgot my wisdom save. But I'll just do
Well,
it.
in that case, I'll just use my Eldritch Blast here.
Okay, don't forget your bless.
Yep. All right. First one.
Oh,
Yes.
Natural
Oh.
20! Natural 20!
Don't forget your
Alright.
Hexblade's curse damage.
Yep. Okay, so 19 plus.
Your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. Okay, so plus 4, so 23 on the first one.
4. Okay, got it.
Come on. Let's do another one of those. Even with a 4, I would miss, right?
Yeah.
17 is a miss.
Yeah, 17's a miss.
Second one is a miss. Okay, and I think. Oh, let me just check one thing here. Is Shield of Faith? It is concentration. Nope, that'll be it. I'll just stay right there.
Okay, 2 blasts, 1 great hit, 1 goes wide. Alaris, prone on the ground. Oh, sorry, Zamek, prone on the ground. So this is going to be a straight attack. So he has disadvantage and advantage. There's his last legendary action, which is a tail attack. And he rolls a 22. You fail 2 death saving throws, Zamek.
Ooh, this guy really doesn't like Zamek.
No, he does not.
Odinaz.
Oh man.
So now your advantage
Yeah.
resistant thing fades.
Yep.
It's 10 feet above you.
Oh no, say, damn it, get up! And he will run over there and he will force feed Zamek a health potion.
That would be your action.
Yes. So roll 2d4 plus 2.
2.
Is that right? 2d4 plus 2?
Oh, nice. That's a good potion of healing right there.
Yeah, it is.
10
So I get 8 hit points back.
Is it plus 2?
Plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2.
I think it's plus 2.
So 10.
Because it's just my standard one.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2. Yeah, so you get 10 hit points back, Zamek.
Great potion right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you are hasted.
I
Odinaz.
force fed it. I pretty much shoved it down his throat.
You did.
He
did
he
exactly
got all
that.
of it.
Okay.
Nice.
Now you are.
Take medicine, get up!
Oh no, you're not hasted. No, but you do possibly save Zamek's life. Okay, great, Odinaz. Very good. That was the move to make. Zamek, somehow, despite the attention of a huge dragon, you are alive, but you are prone on the ground. What do you do?
I stand up.
Okay, that's half your movement, but that doesn't really matter because you're hasted, so you can. It's one of those backflip moves to get back on your feet.
So yeah, it's like I don't know how I'm alive, but this is awesome. Thanks, Odinaz. All right. Let's see. So if I'm hasted, that means I get 3 attacks. I will
Yep.
take those attacks. First one. Oh, and then plus.
You can also use your hasted action to disengage. So you can get your 2 attacks to disengage, or you get a 3rd attack.
He's 10 feet up, so.
But he's got the reach of 15.
Oh.
First attack hits.
I
Let's
guess
start
he's
from
doing
there.
it.
Yeah,
Arrow
let's do
hits.
that. Okay.
So damage.
So that's the damage. I'll lock there.
Definitely get 2 attacks no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. So if I disengaged,
Uh-huh.
I'd only be able to move 15 feet though, right? Because
But you're hasted.
half my movement was taken.
You're hasted, so it's half your movement. So
Oh.
probably your normal speed.
Yeah.
All right. I will take advantage of that then. I'm gonna see if I can run over. Let's see. Can I get to Eric and his glow?
So for your hasted action, you disengage. That's cool.
Yep. Yep.
But you still
And
get
then-
another attack, right?
Yeah.
You get your regular second attack.
So it looks like I can move over to here,
Okay.
and then
so
I will
that's
do
in a
my
split.
last.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. And I'll do a last attack.
At advantage. Wow, the Dragon Slayer is fighting hard as another arrow thumps into his side. Okay, very cool, Zamek. Obviously, the dragon doesn't like you, but you're surviving. And
Thanks,
Var.
Odnos. All right, that's all I can do.
Gotta keep swimming and dodging.
Swimming and dodging. Morpheus. Still frightened.
All right, let's see here. I have to read this real quick. I'm going to do this again, but I might have to move a little bit. So let me just put this out here. So I can do a thunder and lightning strike, which is the bottom thing. And the lightning strike, or the thunder damage is each creature within 60 feet of me. So I was trying to move away from everybody. So I was at least 60 feet away. So let me see if I'm 60 feet away from everybody.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put one of these on. So this will help.
That's 60? Oh, good lord. I'm still hitting people I don't want to hit. So never mind. I'm not doing a lightning strike.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hit my comrades. Even if it's 2d6, that's still not helping us.
I see a dexterity saving throw in my future.
No, I can't do that without hitting my own guys.
Okay.
So, oh shoot, that was my big thing I was hoping for. I guess I'm gonna have to Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Okay, don't forget your bless though.
Yep.
First Eldritch Blast. Well, it's going to hit regardless, even without bless.
Okay, 13,
Got it?
and then second one.
Might hit. It's a 17, so don't roll a 1 on your d4. So that's a 7. What? No, that's a 17. Yeah, 17
Yep.
misses. You did
Okay.
a 4. Yep, 17 misses. Yep. Okay, so the last one, blast up.
My 2 social points to get another 2 more Eldritch Blasts on him.
Oh, okay. 17 misses, but you got your bless. Don't roll a 1. Misses. One more.
Second.
That one hits even without bless. So 8 points of force damage. Okay. Feel free to move again, of course, but you can make your wisdom saving throw. And don't forget your bless for your wisdom saving throw. Oh, buddy.
Oh man.
Oh wow, terrible.
Okay, so still terrified. Beth is still swimming. You can make her a wisdom saving throw just in case it matters. She's still terrified of the dragon.
Yeah, well, just I guess I want to be 60 feet away from Zamek, so I'll just my last position will be right there.
Okay, cool.
All right, and then Tybeth, wisdom.
Unfortunate. So shall we assume she takes a dodge action?
Yep.
Cool. Zamek, my friend. I think you need to roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4 to save your life.
Oh no.
1d6, huh? Okay, there we go.
1d6.
Oh no.
Can you use your inspiration?
I wish I had some.
Okay. Now, while this is tense and going down the wire, we're going to take a break after this. I'm being very conscious not to sit on my butt for 3 hours and get up and move around. Because that's how you avoid blood clots, and I have a checkered past with blood clots. So, how are we going to do this? So the air elemental is there.
I'm actually in the space of the dragon. It's off to the side for ease.
Okay, you're in the space. You're going to get the full force of the dragon's breath in. Let me just 60-foot cone. It's going to be the air elemental Zamek and Alris. Don't forget Zamek, you get a bonus for your being in Alris's space. So make me that dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
Oh, air elemental
That's
makes it.
1d4.
Oh, Zamek, you make it as well. Alris. Alris. Oh my god, you all make it.
Woo!
Well, you can only take half of 12d10 then.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
35 points of damage across the board.
Alright,
Do I get? Is that halved again as a result of my breastplate? Is this because of the breath weapon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still down. I guess it doesn't matter. But
How much if you resist this? What's it? 35, 17.
and I'm at 10 right now. It made a difference.
Oh,
But
if I do absorb elements, it's 17. Is that right?
17, yep.
Half and half. Okay, cool. 17.
I'm going ahead and I will spirit shield. I may only got. I can only. Let's see. Oh no, I can't spirit shield Elris. If it's
Okay.
not going to matter for Zamek.
Does that take you down, Zamek?
17 will, yes.
And down he goes. Boom. Whoops.
Although, does the damage roll come off of the actual what he got resisted to? That would be my
Before-
question.
Before I did it before.
Yeah. So if that's going to be before, I'm just going to give it to Elris.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, that was an awful roll.
So the net effect
so
was
that is-
15 points of damage.
Okay. Well, hey, every little bit helps.
Alris,
Too bad.
make me a constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on bless.
Oh yes. I do have advantage because I have an eldritch mind.
Cool. Okay, no problem. Bless remains up.
Do you get your? I'm curious. Do you get your bless on your concentration check?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a saving
Yeah.
throw, so yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was his action.
Zamek's been breath weapon twice, tail attack, clawed, bit. He's like wrecked.
I think that the best way to think about it is like, hey, I was trying to draw away the dragon's attention from the rest of you guys.
He's doing a great job, man.
I'll take the air elemental's attack if he's moving then.
Okay. Testicles, you can have an attack, but Odinoz cannot. An attack of opportunity, that is. That's another 7 points of damage. And
Get the 16 from the air.
Yeah, I got the 16 from the air, yep. And the dragon hovers over top of Zamek, 10 feet above him. Testicles.
All right. I can just zoom on over there, and is that 20 feet away?
Sure, so that's 20 feet away, yep. Still hasted.
All right.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
16 points of damage. Got it? Miss. I think you have one more. Oh, you already did Spear of Fire. Oh, you get 3 attacks with
That
the
was
Spear
the-
of Fire.
Yeah, the first one was the opportunity attack.
Punching swinging, hacking, trying desperately to destroy this dragon. Doesn't die though. Zamek. She lay on the ground. The dragon swings its tail one more. Ooh. Does it do that? Let me check something.
Definitely catching the dragon's attention. This is good. Even my dead body is actually keeping its attention.
I mean, the dragon did say he should have finished you off then, so it has something
I
against
guess,
your family.
Right? I know, right?
What'd your family do to this dragon?
We're innocent.
Elris says, wouldn't you rather have Zamek see us die before he dies, you dumb dragon?
Odin think you're a coward. Pick on
he's a-
Zamek.
Yeah, he's unconscious on the ground.
The dragon has complications. It's thinking. I mean, it has an intelligence of 16. I'm going to say that's greater than Malcolm, so Malcolm needs to take his time. Dragon is contemplating. Now, tail attack. Plain old tail attack after all that. Against Zamek at advantage. Oh, that's the wrong button. 25, 19, 2 failed death saving throws.
Zamek is fading and sees like the light at the end of the tunnel, and he's like, "Mom, I'm coming, Dad, I see you."
Felixio.
Oh, I thought you wanted to take a break after that.
Oh, no, well, that's when the dragon or Zamek. No, we'll carry on. We're almost there. I mean, you should be able to see the dragon's hit points bar. Oh, you don't. It's pretty low.
Oh, wow.
I will go ahead and let me make sure it's within range before I say this. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll go ahead and steady aim, and we'll for normal roll, and we'll see what happens here. I wish I got sneak right now.
How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he sees, is the dragon like mouth open, like at Zamek most likely?
Well, put it this way. At the end of your turn, it would have attacked again at advantage and would have rolled a 28. So unless you made the shot, Zamek would be dead. So...
So he just lines it up, shaking, finds his nerve, fires, and by some miracle, it just goes straight into his throat. And you think nothing happens until just blood, he starts to cough out blood as he lands right next to Zamek.
Yeah, hopefully not on Zamek.
Oh, not on
Like
Zamek.
last
I'll,
time.
I'll dismiss the air elemental right away, so that way it doesn't go berserk on us.
Okay. Now I assume somebody's going to heal Zamek. Oh, actually, well, let's go through it. Zamek still might die. So Felixio shoots. Let's say ours.
Yes. Question. Since the source of my fear is dead, do I have my movement back?
Yes. You're no longer feared because it's dead.
Okay, so I have 30, so I can get here. Does that put you within 60 feet? 65. Wow. Okay.
Does
Tried
Elvis
to do
have
a bonus
something up his
action on you,
sleeve?
buddy, but
I do. All right, I'll run over to Zamek and lay on hands and give him. Too many things. 25. 25.
Zamek, this is why you are the Dragon Slayer, my friend. I don't know if you noticed, but I focused all my attacks on you. And somehow you survived.
Nice.
Well done.
That's amazing.
That was pretty cool.
As I come to, even though I was seeing mom and dad and telling them I was coming, I snap back out of it and I go, "Not today, dragon! Thank you so much, Elris."
Yeah. And
You just got your heroic task done.
you did, yeah. Yeah, congratulations. The dragon obviously didn't like you. Okay, we'll wrap this up now in a bit, but yes, I'm going to call this... Okay, blood clot successfully avoided. Okay. Zamek, as you lie on the ground as Alaris pumps some life back into you, you notice the form of Helios next to you, dead. What do you do?
So Helios turned into the dragon, and now I see a form of Helios above me, like floating, or like I'm lying on the ground. He's just standing above me.
A dead dragon is next to you.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
The
So
dragon
I thought-
is lying dead next to you.
Okay. Do I? So this dragon. Okay, so I'm gonna get up, and is there anything on this dragon that I would want? I mean, clearly the dragon had it out for me. I'm like upset that he killed my family and was like vengeful of me. Even I wanted to have vengeance on him. It's like kind of almost like, I don't want to say like souvenir or something, but I kind of feel like, you know what? Yeah, we got you, man. I feel like I need to grab something. I don't know what that is.
Take his tongue.
Make a necklace out of his teeth.
His teeth? Oh, his teeth sound better than a tongue. I'll do that. I'm gonna take out dragon teeth or whatever.
Oh no, say cut off head put in front of boat.
Ooh.
And it's like you're riding dragon that
Nice.
killed your family.
I like it.
You guys' ideas keep getting better. I like that one the best. Let's cut off his head and put it on the Ultros.
Sure, it takes a while to do, but you eventually affix the head to the Ultros. When you get back to the Ultros.
Yep.
I'm gonna detect magic to fly around to find Odin Oz's javelin of lightning and to see if any of the arrow slain survive.
Yeah.
No, none of the arrows survived. So they're all out of arrows, but they did their job. You do notice something, though. You do notice a rather large amount of coins and this.
Ooh.
Plus this many gold pieces.
Oh, the
Very nice. Do we know anything about the Chariot of Dawn?
Oops.
I'm not great at Arcana, but would I use Arcana to see if I can figure out what this is?
I'll give it to you. This is what the Chariot of Dawn does.
Odinaz, you can fly now.
Oh, Onat can fly. It even had Onat's face in front.
point of order, guys. I just added that 40k to party loot, and we had 50k in there, so we have 90k of gold right now, plus other stuff.
Wow.
Nice.
We're rich.
90. That's a lot. We could buy
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I feel like we need to just retire.
Find a peaceful place where the Titans won't kill us.
After we kill Lotheria, then we retire.
Well, this chariot will come in handy to put the dragon head in to roll it down to the Ultros, right?
It doesn't say, but it implies that there can only be one rider. rider.
Well, there's one person can be attuned to it. Chariot rider.
Other than the riders.
I'm going to say 2 goes in it because that makes sense to me for a chariot. But the person riding it cannot get advantage on the animal handling.
Ah, gotcha. Well, who's good at animal handling and can't already fly?
That's actually Odynos, believe it or not. I have proficiency in animal handling, and I don't fly.
Nice.
What's
I
your
think it was
modifier,
meant to
just
be.
out of interest?
Modifier for, I'm assuming,
Animal handling?
for animal handling, I am a +6.
Okay, so you need a... Don't roll
9 or
1
higher.
to an 8. Yeah, 9 or higher to succeed, yeah.
Over a 50%, little over a 50% chance of keeping it controlled.
What about Zamek? Because you could both be riders, but if Zamek has a better handling, then you could pair.
I don't know if I have. I don't think I have animal handling.
Right. It's all Udnos.
I got a +2 for my handling.
And of course, the person who attunes to it is the person making the animal handling checks.
Definitely sounds like Odynos to me.
Yep. You'll be rolling around in style.
Yeah, you will.
And Jimmy still has a rhino on the ship.
That's true.
The ship
we
captain?
headed- Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna say, are we headed back to the ship? Let's head back to the ship.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
I don't want to waste more time here.
Just making sure this token works. Oh, so there's... Sure, Goldie a chariot will look like. So room enough for 2. Okay, so heading back to the ship. Well, you have a heading across the savannah-type landscape, taking note of creatures players know as elephants, but look very mysterious to the rest of you. How do you get back to the ship?
Wait, that's not the way we came, right? Didn't we go up the ravine?
No, I attached the rope. I mended the big rope together, and then you guys shimmied up the rope.
Okay.
I vote chariot. Try it out, Odnos. You can ferry one of us at a time. You gotta learn how to use it, right? So
It's a test. We could fall to our death, or it could work very successfully.
Good point. Maybe try it out first and then take us down.
I can get one of you down with levitate. Wait, no, I can't because it's still the same day, and I use levitate to get up here. One of you guys to get up here. Never mind.
I don't know. It looks like it's on you. Let's see your chariot driving ability. Animal handling.
Guidance.
The horses materialize. You do a nice loop-de-loop. You feel thoroughly in control. Did you ferry anyone down, Odos? Are you muted, Odonos? You're muted if you're talking to us.
I was muted. I was flying through the air with my mane.
Flying out behind you.
There's no one amusing Odynos. Odynos like roaring in excitement. Feel wind through Maine. Great. Odynos is fun.
Do you ferry someone down, and if so, who?
I will ferry down. Zamek first because he's captain, so he needs to be on
Sure.
the boat first.
Okay, animal handling.
Guidance.
Well, look at there.
Beautiful.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Zamek, you land on the boat.
See, Captain Zamek, this is how you captain ship.
Oh, Nos, you never cease to amaze me. You're so skilled. I love it.
Now, if we're within 60 feet of it, we take radiant damage. It looks like
Oh, really? Does it like? I guess it. Yeah.
everyone within the radius, other than the rider, takes 1d6 damage. So I guess everyone else kind of stay away. Stay away. That makes it difficult to use.
Okay. So, Zamek gets taken down, takes a little bit of damage, but I don't think it's really going to matter. Who's next? Odynos.
Testicles can fly. Elixio can fly. I guess Elris.
Okay. Animal handling.
Yes. I'd take more damage falling down the cliff, so this is good.
Guidance.
Okay. So is that everybody?
Still got Morpheus.
Morpheus still.
Morpheus. Okay, final
Yep.
fearing for Morpheus.
Yep. Guidance.
Okay, wow.
It's
Odynos
like very-
has got the...
It's like he's done this before. You must have driven a chariot before, Odnos.
Odynos uses his legs. All in wrist. And he kind of like twirls the reins and stuff like that.
Nice. Okay. So you get back on the ship in these very stormy seas, because you're very much in the domain of Sidon at the moment. Let me just check. Not quite yet. Okay, Captain Zamek, what are your orders?
I think that the party talked at some point, and we all decided that we wanted to go to. Actually, was it Spear Island or the Constellation of Spear? But anyway.
Constellation of the Sphere.
Constellation of the Spear. Okay.
Okay. Constellation of the Spear. 13. Looking, but I'm not seeing. Well, as I said, 3 days voyage, no matter what the distance, and you travel the distance and end up all the way up here. Probably. Testicles, can you roll me a d20, please? The voyage is uneventful. I mean, the voyage is challenging because, you know, you're in Sidon's domain. It's very difficult. The waves crash. Assume you're long rested. And while I'm sorting this out, why don't everybody take a level, please? While we're ready.
I'll take a level. Oh, snap.
Wasn't ready for that.
Getting my shit together.
So Malcolm, I was telling you, as my sorcerer gets one of his features is he gets to pick a cleric spell.
Sure.
And I could switch it out, but D&D Beyond doesn't let you do that very easily. So I haven't worked that out yet, so I'm going to
Okay.
be switching out a spell. Boy, my character sheet's going to be weird until next week, just so you know.
Okay, sure.
Because I have to do some custom creation homebrew thing to make it work right.
Okay, got it.
Rolling max on health is great. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you a moment to do that.
Interesting. I get access to a couple spells.
Why did you roll twice, Alexio?
Cause the one is the D12 for me prepping my like my bard thing for the day,
Sure,
and then the other is the health.
Well, congratulations on the natural 8. Morpheus, not so good.
There we go. Okay.
Well, I get my most impressive feat, ability, empowered healing. Ooh. Because we have so much healing.
I remember in the first session, remember that? Nobody had any healing.
That was brutal.
Oh, that's right. We had 0 heals per session.
Yeah, if you're next to me, though, when you do your mass healing word, I can do a sorcery point to let you re-roll any number of the dice you roll. So, just to keep that in mind.
Oh, you can use that for me?
Yeah, and when it's starting at 6th level, the Divine Energy, whenever you or an ally within 5 feet of your rolls dice determine the number of hit points or spell restores, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll any number of those dice.
Very nice.
So, that would help with that thing.
So you guys are level 10 now, is that right?
Yes.
Cool.
Ooh, cool. I can hide in plain sight now. That's cool.
For another group I run, I did a one-shot, and the one-shot was against Kintamane, the 100-armed
Oh my
Titan.
gosh. Yes,
And
it was.
5 level 20 creatures and
4.
Kintamane, what was it, 4? Whatever it was, Kintamane almost managed to kill them. So you guys are getting powerful. Great. There are powerful adversaries coming up. Not saying you necessarily find
Oh my-
Kintamane, but that's just gives you a feel for it.
That was fun though. Freaking Christian wrestling Kitamade with his large dwarf. That was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. Take that.
Right, I took a level of rogue, so I got uncanny, or I got dodge.
Cool.
Let's go here.
What was the name
uncanny
of the chariot?
dodge. Yeah.
Chariot of Dawn.
Chariot of Dawn.
Trying to find it.
Oh, did one of our items?
John.
You can't find it, Josh?
Not on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, probably someone's. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll add it in.
I see plate of the Dawn Miter, though. Interesting.
I got +1 chariot. No, chariot, flying chariot.
There's just so many good 4th level spells.
I think there's an error in D&D Beyond because it's as a sorcerer it's showing that I get healing word, which I don't think that is a thing.
If you are, which one is it? It's the same one I have. I'm that one.
Divine Soul.
Yeah, Divine Soul, you get it. You get cleric spells.
You get all cleric spells. You get cleric spell list.
Yep.
I do? Nice.
Josh,
Okay.
Yeah.
you have
That's
3
right,
attuned
that's what I have.
items. Which one do you wish to get
Yep.
rid of?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Good problem to have.
Let's see. I could still use the Axe of Xander. I just don't get the extra 3d6 force damage. I just had to fight a giant or a titan.
Yep. I mean, if I was you, I'd be looking at that ring of protection. But it's up to you.
That was the other one. It's either between the axe or the ring.
Because who knows
The
if we're
rings-
gonna find Lutheria on an island and you don't have attuned to the axe.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the ring for now.
Okay. So
I'll unattune
your
to
ring.
that.
Yeah, I'm doing it for you. So your AC, of course, goes down to 17.
Yep.
And then I'll add in the chariot for you. Chariot of Dawn.
I'm still gonna wear it. It's my wife's wedding ring.
Oh, of course, of course. And you are now you might need to refresh your character sheet. Oops. But you are attuned to the Chariot of Dawn. Just should be good now. Okay, is everybody leveled up? We need more time.
Yep.
Okay. So pushing through the Forgotten Sea with Captain Zamek pointing the Antikytheria to the constellation of the sphere, you travel across 3 days. Thanks to somebody rolling a something. Nothing happens on the way. But the sea grows incredibly rough as a massive volcanic island comes into view. Its central peak belches thick black smoke and white hot lava. Although you can see black sand beaches on the shore, choppy waters and the ring of ragged rocks protruding from the sea make a safe landfall challenging. What do you do?
I'm gonna look over at anybody and see if they might want to give me guidance or anything. And yeah, we're gonna try to find a
We'll
safe
strum on the
spot.
loot.
Before we get there, Malcolm, on the open sea, when we're getting closer, so I have Death Ward now, and it works for 8 hours.
Sure.
So what I want, this is some warlock hijinks with meta magic and spell slot kind of nonsense. So if I take a short rest, I get my spell slots back for my warlock. I have two at the second level, so that's 4 sorcery points. So I like to 4 hours before we make landfall, I like to cast Death Ward and twin spell it onto 2 of my teammates, and then take 2 short rests. It's 2 hours until we get to the island. You know what I mean? So I get my sorcery points back. There's a lot of I can do with short resting and getting my stuff back. While we're just sailing, I'm just resting, right?
Yeah.
And it lasts for 8 hours. I could do it like the morning we're gonna get to the island and have like 4 hours of Death Ward on my guys, and have all my resources back.
I see no reason why you can't do that unless I know there's specific spells you can't twin as a warlock. If Death Ward is okay to do that, then you can do that.
Yeah, touch. 1 target. And then if I take 2 rests in between, that's 2 hours, and it's an 8-hour spell, but we'll just say I do it 4 hours before we get to island, because I don't want to abuse it too much. So we have 4 hours of Death Ward on 2 of our guys, and I get all my stuff back.
Okay. Which 2 guys?
Everyone roll d20. Highest 2. Or highest 2, 'cause I'm not going to do it to myself.
That looks like Alaris and
Oh, I
Zamek.
thought you were rolling your guidance.
So Alaris and Zamek, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in case you don't know
Alaris-
what Death Ward
yeah.
means, if you get reduced to 0 hit points, you go to 1 instead.
You pop up to 1.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have 4 hours of that instead of 8
nice.
because of the way I'm doing it.
Okay, cool.
We should have done that before we engaged that dragon.
I just got it. Just level up.
Okay.
Okay, so as I said, the sea is very, very rough here. There's massive rocks around this island. There are a couple of volcanic black sandy beaches, but it's going to be very difficult to navigate the ship. So let's go back a step. Zamek, what are you doing?
Guidance.
Yeah, I'm trying to guide the
Odinaz,
ship.
help
in.
him. You know how reckless he is.
Onaz, see, Onaz show you how it's done with chariot. Let Onaz help with boat now.
Okay, Zamek, since you're
I
leading
welcome your
this,
help.
you can make a survival check at advantage with a d4 as you navigate these very treacherous waters.
Survival check at advantage.
Yep, and you got guidance on top of that. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Guidance.
D4.
as you're navigating the ship, massive waves crash up again. Now let me just check something.
Remember, it's all in wrist.
Just checking something. Why does it do that? So, you're trying to guide it. Odinaz giving advice. And as you get close to this massive volcanic island, a massive wave comes up, picks up the Ultros, and it crashes down on a rock. And the Ultros itself takes 250 hit points of damage. Its maximum hit points is 1,000, but it's taking on water. What do you do? Okay. The Ultros is not the equivalent of a broken chain leg, 2 halves of a broken king, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as a break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, it's much bigger than that. Water's piling in as the ship
Okay,
continues to
I
get
was hoping
thrown
I
on.
could go from the side, like min at the side multiple times.
Unfortunately not.
I got this, then. I think. Yes, creature or... Oh, the Ultros is not a loose object. Never mind. Yeah, none of my spells are going to do anything, so... I mean, I do have enlarge if we can, but it's only going to last for a minute, so that's not going to do much.
I am proficient in carpentry. I use that to try to build a patch.
You do have like repair stuff on board, because that's what ships do. They have, just in case something like this happens. So I'm going to say, Alris, together with your various crew, I'm going to say 20 got swept off aboard and are smashed on the rocks. You've lost another 20 crew. But you do manage to work together with your crew to eventually put it down. But I'm going to have you make a survival check for me, Alaris. DC 20.
Oh boy. Others are helping me. Does that mean I have advantage?
Sure.
Okay, I might need it.
Ooh. You do manage to get it up. And the reason we're rolling this is whether Death Ward will have fallen down or not. Because it does take some time to do it, but you do it quickly enough to give you an extra hour. You have 1 hour left on Death Ward. But you do make it to the island after the repairs to the ship. And so you land. Did I move you? I didn't. There we go.
Oh God.
This does not look safe.
Testicles, didn't you need to jump into some type of volcano with your spear? This might be it.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it, doesn't it?
Did we get a visitor from, I don't remember the list, but did we get a visitor from
Oh, you
Vulcan?
did. You did. Just a sec. Yes, a +1 shield made from dragon scales with the resistance to acid. I think that was for testicles as well.
Yep.
We got 90k. Do we want to change our orders?
Well, our bridal should be coming in a day for the Pegasus.
Oh, that's right. We're waiting on the bridal, and then we were going to change the orders. Okay.
This is what's next on the list, as I have it. Oh, so the bridal's next, then the mace.
Rod. Okay, yeah.
The rod of lordly might. Okay. Okay, so you do make landfall on this island, and yeah, and the slopes, there's lava flowing down it. It's a very active volcano. Like the lava flows are slowly going down. The slopes of the Typhon, the moor, is very, very steep. Climbing it would be incredibly difficult. Though, you do... Let's see. Alris, as the rest of these guys are smashing the boat against the island, you take a look and you notice a cave entrance not that far away from where you grounded the boat.
I will point at it and say, "This looks like the way in."
Remember how fortified the last volcano we were in was?
Yeah.
Yes, we should. Oh, actually, I don't. But I hear your friend Titus does, or did.
Let's see. One of the yeah, I got a new terrain. I must have chose wisely here. I'm assuming my natural explorer with mountain will give us some kind of perk going through this
Sure.
mountain.
Sure. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay. All right. So, can't believe they don't put like road signs and stuff up to tell you it's like, you know, enter here or whatever it is. So.
Oh, I got you, Captain. I'll make you a sign. Enter here.
Nice. Nice. Alexio, I like your sense of humor. You got good style, man. All right. Is there, I mean, if we've made land now, it's like, do we see any paths or I guess with Zamek's natural explorability, anything that looks like it's discernible? Like, yeah, this looks like it's a good way to go.
Well, two things.
There's a tunnel right there.
Yeah, there's a tunnel right there. So Zamek, there's the two options. The one is climbing up the side of this mountain. Very, very difficult with the lava flows. And you look at the hot vents like streaming off the top of Highland. I mean, this thing is just bellowing smoke. So even going up there would be difficult. But you do see a cave entrance on the side of the mountain.
All right. Well, I look over at the rest of the party and I go, climbing traditionally has not been one of our strong points, so perhaps we tried the tunnel?
And furthermore, you notice that the tunnel, with your natural explorer, you think you're going to avoid the lava. So it should be a lava-free journey to start with anyway.
Love it. That sounds awesome. All right. I will lead the way into this dark cavern.
Okay, you enter into this cave-like structure, and you can still hear the sound of the volcano rumbling away from the outside as you enter into this dark cave. And when I say dark, it's pitch black. I can't remember. Do you guys all have dark vision? How's that working?
Zamek has it.
I'll cast
no,
light on
got
my
it.
crossbow.
I'll be watching through Akima's eyes.
Okay.
Yep.
Now the only downside to that, Morpheus, is that you're deaf.
Oh, I can see and hear through her senses.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect then. Okay, so you're hearing with her ears. Okay, so who's leading the way here with all your dark vision? Who's leading the way into these cave systems?
Zamek will be brave and lead the way.
Are we in the boat? Or are we walking?
You're in the
No, I think
cave
we're walking, right?
and heading into the cave underneath the volcano.
In the boat, right?
Nope, on foot.
Oh, well.
No, we're
on foot.
I'd bring a torch out. I mean, I'd have a torch. It wouldn't be. I thought we were on the boat. I'd have a torch out.
Okay, torch.
Why don't I go first since I have resistance?
Okay, you go first, and I want to be in front of Morpheus's dark vision obscuring torch also.
Cool. You said you had resistance testicles, resistance to
Fire.
fire. Okay, perfect. Okay, so
Since the last time you guys were in a cave, it didn't go so well with fire, or so I heard.
So you start walking, through this cave system, and about 30 minutes of winding back and forth before something interesting happens. So 30 minutes left on Death Ward. And finally, those who are proficient in Arcana, if there's anybody, can you make an Arcana check, please? If that's anybody.
Helios' stone.
I'm -1.
Mine's
Not
-2.
so-
Well, okay. I won't tell you that then. So you wait.
Would this be anything that I would know being an OG Dragon Lord, or no?
No, not relevant to this, unfortunately. So the waves twist and turn, and Zamek, this is being one of your favored terrains. You're keeping careful track of the lefts and the rights and the ups and the downs that you take. You would swear that you've covered some particular areas more than once. There is something weird going on here. You kind of loop around, headed the same direction, think, shit, let's go backwards, and you go backwards, but you end up in a different direction than where you started. There's something weird about the geography of this place.
Okay. So if that's not, I'm gonna share with my party. I'm like, yeah, there's something weird going on here, guys. So,
With the only real option to press on, because what else are you going to do? As you go through this cave with Morpheus' torch flickering as you go through. Odynos, you smell something up ahead after this half hour of seemingly pointless wandering. And it smells like crap, quite frankly. Feces. You get a strong smell of that from coming up ahead.
Okay, Onas has to ask, who did it? Who let one rip? Something crawled up in you and died.
Didn't do it.
Guilty dog barks first.
First that smelt it, Delta Dodanas.
That's the golden rule.
Baker's a maker.
Yeah. Onas be proud of his farts.
So
Where's
are
it,
you proud?
Onas?
Once
It's
Odynos
not
points
Onos.
this out, everybody can smell it now, and it's not. It's crap as opposed to a fart.
Did we bring Kira? Did she have the onions again?
She's back on the boat.
maybe we should have brought her. It's really foul, guys, but it seems like we should probably continue to press on.
Okay, how are you pressing on? I mean, it's difficult with to do this stealthily, considering Morpheus is reliant on a torch. The way of
I got the
Testicles
light
leading
cantrip
the
on me
way.
as well.
A light cantrip on. Well, let me just get you all on here.
But you're blind. You don't have direct vision either, Felixio, correct?
No, yeah, I got light on my crossbow right now. My hand crossbow.
Oh, actually, I might be actually already glowing. Hold on. That's due to my Helm of Brilliance.
Oh, okay, cool.
Items. Helm of Brilliance. Yes, as long as I have one diamond dim light in a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
There's the helm emits dim light. Excuse me. Helm emits dim light for 30-foot radius.
Okay. So.
Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry, it's actually it only eliminates when there's one undead within the area.
Okay, well, it's not illuminating then. I'll let you know
Okay.
if it does, though.
That's very helpful, though.
Zamek was pretty close. Does he count as almost undead?
I didn't realize it did this for when we fought the dragon, Nos. When you took fire damage.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's how I got. I realized I was like resistant to fire. Oh, you talk about the destruction? Yeah, it can be destroyed, but I have to actually fail the roll in order to make the roll. And luckily, I always usually have advantages on dex saving throws.
So, you press forward, thinking stealth is really hard within these two sources of light that you're relying on. But immediately entering this cave, you are struck by the rank odor of feces, stale flesh, stale sweat, and rotting meat. Half-eaten fish fins, cracked bones, and humanoid appendages litter the floor. That's what you see.
Guessing we're going
Clearly
south,
something
not
big.
north.
Yeah, south, yep. So you should all be up here. Let me know if you can't see something, but I think you all should be able to.
Don't know what that
Oh,
was.
someone's nervous.
Seems like a good.
No, I was trying to get the name. I don't know what keeps doing Nova, but no big deal.
Ah,
So, you said we're traveling south here, this direction.
yep.
I'm gonna squeeze ahead. I'm like, man, that's like nasty, guys. What the heck?
Akima feels right at home. Oh, yummy, yummy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
step out of the small tunnel into the bigger tunnel.
Yeah, so testicles at the very least, you see like a pile of just gore over there. Half-eaten creatures, blood splattered on the floor. Akima, you're going for a little jaunt. Yeah, there's humanoid bones and crap everywhere.
It's not good. We're in something's lair.
Oh no, I think this is not
I'm
very
gonna say,
clean.
I'm gonna tell everyone to stop moving. Stop. Akima can see really far, and she sees something over here, and she's gonna say, I'm gonna say quietly to everyone, or not as quiet as I can, but they can hear me. Around corner is something.
What you
Okay.
see is a grotesquely bloated man, like morbidly obese, and has a head of a canine and is lying back in a pile of filth. And let me just get vision for him, see what he sees. Okay. And he looks forward and he sees... So everybody, doesn't see anybody back here, but then he gazes his eyes on Zamek, Alaris, Testicles, and Akima, and it says, I am hunger. Feed me. As he's even saying this, his whole bloated form is kind of wobbling as he kind of stumbles to his feet. Once again, he's in a pile of filth, of crap, of bones and blood, half-eaten humans, half-eaten dolphins even. And you swear there's a large tail and a body, and it's kind of chopped in half. It seems as if a merfolk has got in here, and he's ripped it in half. I am hunger. Feed me.
Do we like do we have like rations? We have rations.
Yeah,
right?
you have
And
rations.
feed him an arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna
nice.
toss over. I'm gonna toss over some rations. Yeah, try this.
I hold an action.
Sure, what are you holding your action under? What condition?
If he becomes hostile after Elris throws the rations to him, I'm gonna launch some arrows.
Okay, the massive bloated creature stumbles up and kind of half walks, half rolls. I mean, he is that bloated. He gets down in the rations and just rather disgustingly with drool dripping down his face as he devours the rations and says, I am hunger. More.
I'll throw two more. So I gave him one. I'll throw two more. It's like who are, as I throw, I'll say, who are you? Why are you so hungry?
He devours the rations again. So you've probably given him, say, 3-4 days worth of rations at this point. And he continues rather disgustingly. He chews with his mouth open because you see the rations masticated? Is that the word for teeth? I'm going to say it is, even if it's not. And yeah, drooling, he says, who am I? I am hunger. You are in my place. Do you even know where you are?
We're on. So what island is this? Not this.
Typhon was the name you think you're on.
Oh yeah, Typhon. Oh, Typhon, and we are here on an important quest. And,
You might have started on Typhon, but that is not where you are now. You're in my domain. You're welcome to hell.
well, here's some more rations. I'll throw two more. And how do we get out of here?
You get out of here by feeding me. I am hunger.
Let's just leave the fat bastard. It's not like he can catch up to us.
That's true. I gotta save some rations. All right. Well, thanks for letting us know that we're not in Kansas anymore. I'll start backing away.
You must feed me before I allow you to leave my presence. And he waves his
How tall are
hand.
the ceilings here?
Just one sec. Just gotta. And just. Damn it. Didn't quite set this up right. Actually, since this is you got business here, Testicles, why don't you roll me a D4, please? Me and my friends require you to feed me before you can proceed. And 5 creatures with a 2 that you didn't notice. They fall down from the ceiling and land right there. And when does your helm glow, Odinos? For undead?
When undead is within 60 feet.
Okay, whatever these things are, they are not undead. Feed.
How tall are the ceilings, Malcolm?
How tall are the ceilings? It's pretty low, actually, only 10 feet.
As soon as these things fall down, I'm going straight to the top, so I'll fly in 10 feet.
I am hunger as it waddles towards you. Feed me.
I'm gonna back up away from this thing as it's approaching. Just gonna beep, beep, beep.
I'm gonna back up too. From these monsters.
Captain, make a call or I'm gonna fire an arrow.
I'm muted. Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and take a swing.
Yep. Let's. I think we're in battle mode, you gentlemen. I'm stepping back as well.
Okay. They're expecting an attack. So we're going to...
Roll for initiative.
Okay. Get rid of that. The volcano still rumbles. Okay. Okay, as this bloated, disgusting man with a head of a fox, the head of a dog, and the body of a man, just grotesquely overweight. He stumbles. Ah, he doesn't stumble, because he didn't roll his initiative properly. Ah, that's weird. Okay, just a sec. Whoops. That one there. Come on, roll 20. There we go. Roll that. Whoops, it's not quite there. There we go. Okay, so as it lumbers forward, saying, "I am hunger. Feed me." Testicles. You get the first attack. What do you do?
Alright, so... Yep, alright, so... First attack will be on this guy.
Okay.
Oof. I guess the second attack will be on that guy.
Well, that one fails. That one misses. What's going on tonight? Swing and a miss. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
man, that is a 1, a 1, and a 2. Oh, 3. I apologize.
Because that makes it so much better.
Is that your turn, Testicles?
And I can go to there, so I'll go there.
Okay. No.
45 feet, brother.
Oh, wait. Yep. It's okay. Move to there. Okay. Now the bloated hunger will have a turn. It waddles over here and looks round at you and says, "I will feast on one of you tonight, for I am hunger, And it points its finger to each one of you. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Everybody roll a d20. Let's see who gets mo.
Malcolm, just out of curiosity, he was within reach, so if he moved, I would get an attack opportunity.
We got 3 natural 20s over there.
Oh my god. 3 natural 20s and there's Jeff with 10. And he just got picked on.
He could see you all from
I
their
know,
testicles, but what I'm going to do is leave it a chance. 1 to 10, you get an attack of opportunity. So he could see you, so he didn't move, so no. Oh, it's a lot of natural 20s. Who rolled the lowest? Was it Zamek with a 10?
I'm just going to be the what do you call the runt? That'll be me. So.
Oh, but
You're the punching
Alaris.
bag?
Let's not
Yeah,
forget
the
about
punching-
Alaris.
I rolled.
No, Alaris, like
20.
that thing for Alaris.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would put
thank
you
you.
outside of his range. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Is this a spell? Is he casting a spell I can hear?
Yes.
This is Zamek that's doing the Constitution save.
Yes.
Okay. Constitution.
Counter spell.
Okay, you're going to have to roll for it. So what is it? D10.
I don't know how do I roll it?
What's your spell casting modifier?
5.
Oh, so 5. So roll whatever that is, like charisma, I think. So make a charisma check. So i.e. a d20 plus 5. 17 would counteract a 7.
Oh, that was a save. It's a check. It's a charisma check. You don't get the
Yes,
plus 10, you only
check.
get the plus 5.
So you rolled a 7.
So roll a
I rolled
7.
a 15. No, 15. I have a 5.
Yeah, so roll a 7 plus 5 is 12.
Oh, yeah. Wait, 15.
Doesn't
Oh, yeah,
work.
12. Sorry.
Doesn't work.
Alright.
So let's go back. Counter spell goes up. Doesn't work. I need Zamek, because Zamek was... Who was the roller? It was Zamek. Zamek, a Constitution saving throw, please.
I rolled a 17.
17 is not good enough.
Okay.
You can take 7d8 plus 30 damage.
Wait.
That was Finger of Death.
Was Finger of Death.
Ah,
61? Holy shit, man.
That's necrotic
That was
energy
a 7th
comes.
level spell.
Booms out. You hit a creature.
That hurt, guys. Just want you to know.
It's the bottom part when a creature within, and he's within 10 feet of me, so that's reach. Makes an attack against another target. I can use my action to attack.
Not an attack. It's a spell.
is Finger of Death necrotic, or is it just suck their hit points away? It's necrotic. Ah, well,
It's
hey,
necrotic.
somebody is resistant to necrotic.
Oh, wow.
Somebody's resistant to necrotic.
So yes, 30.
We gotta help Zamek now.
30
Oh,
points
because
of
you guys
damage.
are the shadow elves. That's right.
Ah, he picked the wrong Mo. That's going to be the end of his turn. He does get that.
So was that? So I was resistant to that then?
Yeah, so 30
Yeah, so you
points of
take
damage. As opposed to 61.
Yeah, the Shader Kai is resistant to necrotic. I completely forgot about that.
Oh, that's good to know. Good watching out. Felixio, hovering 10 feet above. What do you do?
All right. So with my angle, it looks like he does not get cover for my crossbow bolt. It looks like
Let's have a look.
straight shot.
Gotta get your token. No, you don't see him at all, according to me. You might be looking through Anvar's eyes.
Through Anvar. Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, so Felixio sees the whole battleground. So what do I actually see?
I'll tell you what. You got 60 feet dark vision, is that right?
No, I have a light on my crossbow, so I got 40 foot.
Well, yeah, well, it's more than 40 feet away from you, so I'm not sure how you're seeing it. It's exactly 40 feet away from you, but you don't have the angle on it.
All right.
Probably move down a couple.
I'll fly to here, so I should
Sure.
have the angle now. Okay.
Still not quite.
I should have
There you
the
go.
angle. No. There we
Right.
go. Okay.
Right there you do.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll use both hand crossbows. So first one in. Well, we'll see if the first one hit. So first one.
25. He throws up his shield, but it bursts through the shield. That's a hit.
Okay. No sneak, so ignore the sneak on this.
Okay.
So that's going to be 10.
Got it.
And then, since I now know what he can do, cunning action dash back around the corner, so I don't have to worry about him right now. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay, he's going to use a legendary action to expend 2 spell slots. No counter spell, unfortunately, Morpheus, because you used your reaction.
Yep.
Akeem is immune to fire. Is that right, Daniel?
Yakima is immune to fire.
Okay, well, the creature doesn't know that, so it's a fireball. It erupts, and I need Zamek, Odinaz, and Alaris to all make me resistance dexterity saving throws. Zamek, Alaris, and Odinaz.
Dexterity thing.
Alaris passes. Zamek passes. Odinaz passes. Well, these saving throws have been really good lately. But regardless, the fireball explodes, and you'll take 17 points of damage.
That gets half because I'm fire resistant.
17, oh man, good. 8.
So
8 points of damage.
8.
8. Okay,
Yeah.
same thing for Zamek.
You guys are getting powerful.
Absorb the.
It looks like you're all
Reduce that.
taking 8 points of damage from a fireball. That's pathetic. Okay.
Might need that.
One of these creatures scuttles across the floor. Comes right next to Odinaz. And... no, it's not. It's going to cast a spell that requires concentration. And no, this is not a fireball. Actually, we'll go up here.
Phew!
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's right. So, okay, this massive, disgusting, rank odor, stank, just erupts around everybody inside of this stuff. Nothing happens now, but we'll get to that on your turn. But this erupts around you, and this little guy scurries back just a little bit more, because he can do that. In fact, even more. Okay, Odinaz, you're up.
All right. I've just seen him do something, right?
Yep, this...
Do I smell it?
Oh, you know it's this guy. If you assume you can see that guy. You can see that guy, yep.
All right.
You know, this guy cast it.
4, 20. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to look at the one that he just cast the spell over there on top of my friends and it looks like it smells, and he's the culprit of farting. And I don't like it when other people fart, so I'll rage.
Yes.
And as a part of my rage, I can move half my movement
Okay.
towards the ones that it has enraged me, and I'm going to run this way to the culprit. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Still having. I'm quickly dodging. That way I
Yep.
don't run into
Yep, no attacks of opportunity.
anybody over there. And I will reckless
Yes.
attack Great Weapon Master.
All the stuff. Okay, so at advantage, but a -5.
So that is a 18 to hit.
18 just hits. Got it exactly right. So, yep, roll damage. That's
So
25
that is
damage.
26, because I'm a +3 at rage now.
26. Okay. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration. Does he get any cool stuff? No. Okay.
That's a con save of 13.
It's either 10. It's either half of what you rolled or 10. So half of. Oh, so what did you roll? You rolled a. Well, you rolled a 5 anyway. He fails it
26.
dismally. However you look at it, he definitely fails his con save. And the cloud that is erupting around you guys poof, dissipates.
Oh, shouldn't Odinaz be getting off light? Shouldn't we be able to see where he's at? Or no?
They're not undead.
Oh, they're not undead. Okay.
They're
okay.
not undead, no. Okay, it's the first attack.
Yep. And then I will use the momentum to swing again.
Okay.
Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
I think 24 is going to hit, because that's going to be a 19.
19, that does it. Okay, let's roll damage again.
17, 20.
20. Ugh. Carving off massive pieces of this creature. It takes your hit, though. It's going to take a little bit of work to get these guys down, but down he goes. Okay, at the end of Odinaz's turn, the creature is going to use a legendary action to cast a cantrip. And... it's gonna cast a firebolt against Zamek. Oh, rolling a natural 1, so we won't worry about that. Okay, Morpheus, you're up. Unmute yourself if you like.
Forgetting about that. I'm gonna delete Kima off the board real quick, just because I'm seeing through her eyes, and I want to make sure I have the right vision for what I'm
Sure.
gonna do. All right, and then I'll put it back on. All right, so I can see good enough. We're gonna do just the patented haste on Elris, because you're next, and Zamek, because you're after that. Nice.
Alaris and Zamek, was it?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Where is Zamek? There's Zamek. Right there, next to each other. The bros. Alright. Got it. Okay, so haste is
and then
casting.
I
You
will-
feel that. Yep, sorry, come on. Yep.
Mark that off here. 1, 2, 4. And then, good lord. I will burn 2 more sorcery points and bonus action, quicken spell for this onto the bloated beast.
Eldritch Blast. First one wraps out, misses. Second one, even worse.
Alright, and I'm gonna run back over to here. That thing.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll get Kira back on the board, and that's it for me.
Okay, now just a sec. Let me just check something. Anvar.
Hey, Daniel, remember Akia's initiative's gone because you deleted her.
Oh, well, I won't do that ever again.
Do you remember
Thank you.
what it was?
I'll tell you in a second. I'll have to go look and see.
Sure.
It was. Uh, 12.
12. Okay, I'll add her in and we'll put her at 12. Oh, okay. I tell you what, I'll remove vision from Akima and that'll solve your problem. How does that sound?
That's great.
Vision off. Okay. Alright, so where were we? So that was Morpheus's turn, hasting people up. Anvar.
All right. Anvar will detach real quick. This work. Get a better angle. Okay, come here. Do a lightning breath on Fat Broski. So dex save of 12.
Dex save of 12. He rolls natural 20.
So half that, so 10 lightning, and then fly back and wrap back around my neck.
And he's
60 foot
resistant
fly
to
speed,
lightning,
so
so he will take 5 points of damage.
Oh,
All adds up, though.
makes sense. Blubber insulated. All right, that's Anvar.
Okay, great. Nice little breath in. Alris, you are hasted. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to run into action. First, I'm going to Hexblade's Curse the bloated, canine-faced dude.
Got him? Yep, got it.
And I'm gonna run up to him.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to strike at him with my longsword.
Okay. 17 would hit, but he puts up a shield and it deflects off. No good.
So I got a 19. Okay, so 19 misses, I take it.
Yep, with the shield.
Okay. All right. I'll do it again.
Ooh, 22 just hits. Let's roll damage.
Are we seeing different numbers? I got a 23. I said 22.
I don't know what I said, but 23 hits. I'm not sure what I
Okay,
said,
alright.
but 23 hits.
All right. I'm gonna do a smite on this as well, but here's the damage. So add 4 to that because of the curse.
Okay.
So 12, and then I'm gonna say you look like you're maybe a devil or something. Take this.
Yeah,
And I'll do I'm gonna do a 3rd level divine smite.
Yep, add a d8 onto that because he's indeed a fiend.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll. Let's see. That would be 5. So at 3rd level it'd be 4d8 plus 1 more, so I think it'd be 5d8, right?
Sounds right to me.
5d8.
Oof.
26.
Great roll. Divine smite.
Alright.
Cuts through him.
And then I'll do 1 more hit for the hasted action. Thank you, Morpheus. Oh,
17.
you know what? I'm gonna do.
Shield
I'm
box
gonna
it.
be favored by the gods.
Okay.
And re-roll that. Or sorry, the blessing of the lost one.
Yep.
That's better.
Okay, hits again.
So 12 for that, and I will do another divine smite. You know what? I have 2 3rd level spots. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Another 5d8.
Oh,
Nice.
better. Wow.
I'll say you'll be eating nothing tonight.
It is not over yet. I am hunger. I will feast. Okay, this creature waddles up here. It's going to cast Dispel Magic on the hasted Alaris. So 10. It's a what level spell is? It's a 3rd level spell. So it's a 13 DC. His spell casting is charisma. So he needs a 13 on the dice. Let's see if this is going to work for me. Oh, not quite centered. That's a bit better. Okay, so he needs a 13 to counteract your haste. That's a 2. So haste remains. Counterspell does not work. Okay, that's his turn. This Mizaloth, is he going to...
Counterspell or dispel magic?
Dispel magic.
Hey, Malcolm, I got a quick question. Doesn't Dispel Magic automatically terminate spells 3rd or lower? And isn't Haste a 3rd level spell? So isn't it just automatically gone?
Thanks, bud.
Not trying to kill our party, but I just want to be honest with the spell.
That is
Dang
correct.
it.
Honestly, it gets even worse. Haste fades, you get lethargic, and you are stunned. Thanks, Doug.
What?
Sorry,
thanks,
Eric, I just
Doug.
gotta be honest with the spell, man.
Yeah, the spell.
I gotta be honest with the spell.
Until after next turn.
Does it only affects one of the haste? I take it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect. So I chose the haste thing, and it dispelled it because, 3rd level succeeds. Okay, great.
Normally, haste doesn't go on 2 people. Normally, it's just 1. But sorcerer hygiene.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just the effect on Auris, but Auris is stunned. And that was... So this one now... what other shenanigans can I do? Oh, yeah. Once again, this guy casts a similar spell. Where does it go, though? Goes there. Yeah, right there. So Testicles, Zamek, and Alaris are in there. Though, once again, nothing technically happens now. So I cast the spell. I got concentration. And then it retreats back over here. Okay, Kima.
Turns invisible, stays there.
Okay, Tyabeth. Tyabeth.
My bed's gonna go up here and hide. And take the dodge action up there.
Okay, cool. Zamek. Zamek, at the start of your turn, can you please make me a Constitution saving throw? What did we roll here? 10, not good enough. You take 5d8 worth of poison damage. So 22 points of poison damage. And the area around you is heavily obscured. It's hard to see out of it.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't do math apparently. Okay, not as bad as I was thinking, but still pretty bad. Oops. There we go. All right. Do I know which one it was that cat? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go after the one that's actually the creature that's at next to Eric. So I'm going to. And so I'm not hasted, but I'm not lethargic. Is that correct?
No, that was just Alaris.
Okay.
You are hasted.
You
Excellent.
hasted just
So that
as
means I
normal.
get 4 attacks.
The only problem is you're
just normal?
shooting through a thick fog. This is heavily obscured, so your attacks are going to be at disadvantage.
Okay, but I can see just somewhat obscured fog, like you're saying.
Yep. Yep, like shooting
Okay.
through fog. So it's
Can I-
disadvantage.
All right. So let's do this then. I will use my blessing of the Raven Queen to get myself out of that. I will go to here,
Yep.
and now I will go after this creature.
Okay. Don't forget your
Now,
resistances when that
will-
comes up.
Sorry, the resistances. What do you mean?
You have resistance to damage because of your blessing of the Raven Queen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my first attack here.
Clings off its shield that it put up. It's a miss.
All right. I'm gonna shoot again.
Well, that one will hit.
Nice. All right. So here's the damage.
Got it.
Okay. I'll shoot again.
Ooh, hits again.
Nice.
Don't forget your D8 on this attack for your extra damage.
D8. Next up.
Ooh. Arrows flying. Still
All right.
standing though.
Okay, and I get one more attack. Is that right? Hasted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that hits again. So I just stuffed something up. So 6. Oh, still surviving. There's an arrow.
Ah, darn it. All right, I did my best. That's what I can do. Okay.
Good, man.
Okay. Nezalith should have done this before. So that was Zamek, and Zamek was hasted, right? Yeah. Zamek, you are no longer hasted, and you are stunned.
Okay.
So you cast a Dispel Magic on you. This guy here. That's a good idea. So it's a 15-foot. You hear hunger say, "Protect that which hungers." And darkness erupts all around there. It's a magical darkness, so even those with dark vision you cannot see in there. It is just blackness. And it's concentrating on that. Testicles, you're in darkness.
All right. This is epic. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'll attack him from here.
Did you go the long way, or did you get within his reach?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you could see all that. Yeah, so I went here,
Sure.
here, all the way around.
Okay, he's still in darkness. You still can't see him. But you can attack. It just will be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll take that chance.
Okay. First attack. Miss. Miss. And strike 24. Let me just check that. I think that hits. Because he does have his shield up. Yes, that hits. Oh, 2 bludgeoning. Ooh. Okay, got it. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. He screams out, "Free me!" And uses a free action to break concentration on this. And... Okay, this is what it's gonna do. Okay, he's gonna cast a spell. Morpheus, can you see him? Don't think you can. You are muted. You want to unmute yourself, Daniel, so I can hear your monologue?
Sorry, I can see him right. Is this him right here?
Just to the south of Alaris, yep. But are you within 60
I can see the
feet?
circle. Yep, I am within 60 feet because I have 60 feet dark vision with my torch.
Okay, counterspell might work. It's a 6th level spell. So make a charisma check, and you're looking for a 16.
All right, I have. It's actually 20 plus my modifier of 5, so I have it here. 17.
Nice! You got it!
You did get it. So his chain lightning spell fails, which is unfortunate. Okay, so he goes to cast and Morpheus just in range, because it would have hit Alaris, Thelixio, Anvar, and Morpheus. Maybe more with a chain lightning.
See, that's good karma for me letting Malk know that dispel magic. You know, that's good karma right there.
There we go. Okay, Thelixio. Sorry, I jumped there. Thelixio, your turn.
Oh, right. So I mapped it out. Oh, I have 40, so I do see him now. Perfect.
At the start of your turn, though, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, I thought you said I was outside of this. Okay. You didn't mention me when you cast it. No problem. Con save. Let's see what happened. That's bad.
You take that much poison damage.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine. Still coughing up that poison damage. We will steady aim on the ugly, stinky, fat, bloated person, and
Okay.
let's hope this works. Pew!
24 hits.
All right, with the sneaks.
Oh, 17. Okay. Well, this is technically not the end of the combat. I'm interested to know, Thelixio.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, just because it is a magical hand crossbow, so it fires, pierces through the gut, and it's kind of like how you have to let methane out of a cow so it doesn't die, and then it just lights on fire with this tiny little methane stream, just as he just slowly deflates that big fat belly into a pile of goo.
Even better, as the bloated creature goes, these creatures puff, 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 and a cloud of smoke. So a super good shot.
And then move outside of the poison.
Okay, well, the poison will fade away as the creatures are no longer there. They're not concentrating on anything because it goes. And you find yourself back in this completely filthy cave. As a volcano, you still hear the volcano rumbling outside.
So can someone detect magic, see if there's anything special around?
Do we have 10 minutes, or do I need to do it right away?
Oh,
I think you need to do it right away. It stinks in here.
Okay, right away. Burning the slot. All right, here we go.
Okay, so you cast Detect Magic, give a quick buzz around there. And all you discover is filth. There's nothing of note in here.
Good thoughts, Hercules, but nothing here. Just smell.
See, now if we had spent 10 minutes in here having to smell that, Odinos would have thrown up.
Captain, let me bonk you on the head with just the tip. Come close.
Okay.
I'm
From
gonna be
the
within 5
staff.
feet.
From the I'll fly down. And from the staff, we'll do a 4th level Cure Wounds from the Staff of Healing for. Actually, kind of decent. 23.
Well, you can re-roll. I mean, do you want to re-roll any of those numbers?
If you
two
want to
in there?
burn the slot, I'll re-roll that too.
Nah, that's only one. That's the chance of it being greater is not that great. So yeah,
Yeah, because I got 2 4s, an 8, and a 2, so it's pretty good.
okay. That's fine.
So when you use that, he re-rolls all the dice or just one dice?
Many slots. So I
Sorry?
can do one. It's not worth the sorcery point.
Ah, okay.
I'm happy with the 2 4s being in the middle, and 8 and a 2. That's kind of decent. So 23 to use Zamek, and then I'll also burn a 2nd level of my own for Cure Wounds on you with my own magic, or decent again, another 6.
Nice.
And Malcolm, I'm just messing with my sorcery points and my spell slots to get a 4th level spell slot back, or a 3rd level. I mean, sorry.
Still hurting, Zamek?
16. That gets me up to. Let's see,
Plus the 23
68.
if you didn't grab that.
Yep, I got that. Yep, that gets me up to 68. So I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you.
Here, take a 1st level, just to make sure, because we don't know what's gonna happen.